Hello. How's everyone doing today? It's it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday, and I wanted to play more Sophie. So that's my plan today. Just ate some epic food. Fuck yeah. I think it's good when the food is good. J Dan, I hope I pronounced that right, but thank you for the follow. Barrel. So this might be my last stream before I hit affiliate. So that's cool. That's coming soon. Breadstick4, thank you for the follow. So for everyone who's been asking me for like the past week or two how to sub to me, soon. Cliff Burr, thank you for the follow. Affiliate for Holly, that's right. I get a funny button. Squares. I know that shape. Thank you for the follow. Missed the end of your stream yesterday, but I'm very impressed you made that level first try. Thank you! It only took me 4.5 hours to finally do my first attempt live on stream, but I'm glad I did it. Was there anything else I wanted to get to before we started? I said the thing about affiliate, that's happening soon. When I hit affiliate, I have plans. I have plans for a stream to celebrate the occasion. I need time to prepare it, so I might take some time off from streaming for maybe like a week or so while I deal with that and also some other stuff on the back end, like making alerts louder and not overtaken by like the game that I'm playing, stuff like that. And like business and finances, you know how it is. Gotta do adult things. As soon as you hit 18, they hit you with the books and you gotta go to finance school, or else you go to jail school. Emotes too. Emotes are coming. I don't have any ideas lined up quite yet, but there'll be something. Something that'll be worth the $5, that's for sure. I think that was it, aside from the regular stuff. There's a donation button under the stream if you're on desktop. Donations and tips. Greatly appreciated, not ever necessary or needed, but for anyone who does decide to... I guess patronize isn't the right word, that has a different meaning, but anyone who does decide to tip to me, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you. I've got... I think I've mentioned this a couple times on stream. I've got... There's a channel on YouTube now that's got an archive of all my streams, run by my good friend Brady. Shoutouts to Brady for being fucking good at this shit, because I spent like a while just looking into how to do it, and I couldn't figure it out. There he is, Rampaging Harvester. He's got a sword, he's got powers, and he is a beast of the jungle. Now I just need to make sure that my buttons are correct on my controller. Okay, I have the right configuration. Game? Y'all ready for game? I think I'll make the chat a little smaller for this. There we go. Game. Oh, hang on just a sec. There we go.
一人で悩んでた夢の探し方あなたはわかるかなねえ私何を叶えたいの答えはどこにあるの一緒に探して一から始めるよくるくると構を混ぜたら離れる知らない
I tricked you. This is an anime stream. We're watching an anime now. I hope you all enjoy the final stream I ever do, because I'm gonna get banned because watching anime is against the terms of service. I tricked you again, it's a video game. Someday you'll stop falling for this. That intro's cute, I like it. Let's see, what do we gotta do next? Memory. Right, because I think our last memory was metal. So next we have to become friendly with artisans. And visit frequently? I don't know what that means. Some of the things in this game are arcane to me and I don't understand them. I'm assuming friendly with artisans involves the, like, the weird puppet man, the sword Jesus that we met recently. It is definitely memory clues. They're arcane because it's a wizard game? I mean, I guess. That tracks. We've got some stuff we can make. I can make a backpack eventually. I can make metal. Investigating ancient kitchen? Huh. I'm pressing the A button and nothing is happening. Don't die. Okay. Noted. The other A. Is it working? I get the feeling it's not working. Who's in our party? Let's shuffle our party around. We're gonna bring Oscar with us because I like him. We're gonna switch you out with Swordman because he's got a big sword. So let's shuffle equipment around. What did you have? Okay. What can you hold? Oh, you don't have any items that I can give to you, so we gotta make something for you.
What to make? What
Let's make some
materials
fucking
to
medicine.
use?
We're starting off with shapes. Jumbo-sized spicy big medicine.
Is this good? Which cauldron should I use? Okay, let's start. Which
Hang on.
cauldron should I use?
Let's actually...
What materials to use?
Now that I know what the colors are, I have cheated. Green. And then blue.
Is this good? Which cauldron should I use? Okay, which
No, I
cauldron
wanted this
should I
big
use?
one. There we
Okay,
go.
let's start.
Starcat Extreme. Extreme? Thank you for the follow. This is the game now. It's shapes. I tricked you into thinking it was a JRPG, and no, it's a puzzle game now. You can even flip the shapes. Shrimp Toast 2000, thank you for the follow. So, this is our biggest nugget. So we want to get the goods in here. Thank you for the follow. So let's see where we can position all these goodies.
This is good.
This is good. This one is a long ways one. So we can put it here.
Yeah,
And that powers up
this
all my
looks
blues.
good.
Let's restart. I'll
I'll
put this
use
here.
This here.
And this
Yeah,
here.
this looks good.
And we get some nice blue.
This looks good.
And then we can do this.
Is this good?
And that's big green. This is okay.
Yeah, I should finish it quick. It's done. What
And that's how you
should I
make medicine.
transfer?
This is what they teach you when you go to medicine school.
Is this really okay?
Medicine school is a real thing.
Is this really okay?
I guess I can put on 2 traits now, but I only have 1 that I can put on this. It looks like Maya? It is.
All right, it's done.
Yes? Excuse me. Fritz? Wait, I don't remember telling you where my atelier was. I asked Horse about it. Horse. So, you're an alchemist, Sophie? Yes, but she's just a novice. A talking book. How unusual. You aren't surprised seeing Plachta? Do you know a lot about alchemy? I don't know a lot, but I've traveled a lot. I've seen some strange things in my time, so I'm not easily surprised. Huh. I see. This is a real jiggly book, you're right. That's always kind of weirded me out a little bit. Like mayflies, thank you for the follow. By the way, Sophie, seeing how you're an alchemist, I have a request. I'd like you to make something for me. Oh, okay. I don't mind. What is it? It's string for use with dolls. I need special strings, but I can't find any in this town. I'm a doll maker. I also put on puppet shows to make a living. Not having strings is a matter of life and death. I see. I understand. Just leave it to me. Sorry about that. I know I'm asking a lot, but when you're finished, can you bring it to my house in Old Town? Okay. I'll bring it to you. Thanks. I'll be going now. Sword Jesus is a little odd. A puppet show, huh? I want to see Sword Jesus' puppet show sometime. To do that, first you'll need to make the puppet strings properly. Yeah, I'll do my best. The tools. How do you read tools? String. Fritz eats the strings like spaghetti? Hell yeah! And that's how you learn the final recipe of this secret book, I guess.
Why is the book flying?
QABXL, thank you for the $1 tip. The book is flying because the book is a wizard. The book used to be a human and then turned itself into a book? Because that's what wizards do when there's no one to keep them in check. Books can just do that. Text-to-speech is audible today? Yeah, this game is a lot quieter than 140 is. I didn't actually finagle with anything on my end. It just happens to be better. That ducking tool, thank you for the follow. So let's check out... Oh, that bumped up my memory thing, like, right up to the top. Interesting. Let's look at our events. So we gotta think up the recipe for that, which probably involves making the string. We gotta make the string for Fritz. And we need to bring 10 cane stone.
What the heck?
Thank you for the other $1 tip, QABXL. Memory upgrades? Yeah, the book's got amnesia. The book doesn't remember a lot of things except that it's a book. We need to make more recipes so the book can download more RAM and remember why it's a wizard. Let's check out what we need for string. Silver webs, threads, and fuel. Ayame Hound, thank you for the follow. The book is like Grimoire Weiss, if Grimoire Weiss was like a school teacher. And also very sensitive.
Oh shit, I didn't know you had tips.
Okay, Middles, thank you for the $25 tip. I opened them like a week or two ago because people kept asking me.
Materials to use.
It doesn't really matter what we dump into this just because it's for a quest.
Are you a wizard?
Thank you myself for the $5 tip. I guess I am now, considering how I'm giving myself tips. Okay, the colors don't matter on this because I can just dump in whatever. Here's some bad cotton I got. Here's a scrap of paper.
Is this good?
This is good.
Which cauldron should I use? Okay, let's start.
None of this seems to matter because I don't think it gives me any goodies.
This material.
None of the gauges
right
on the
here.
right exist.
Yeah, this looks good.
But I do like to see my numbers get higher.
This is good.
This is good.
Oh, this. This is good. Is this good?
This is okay.
All right, I'll finish it now. Done. Now, what traits to transfer?
We're going to give this man the sharpest string we can. But he can use it more than once.
Is this okay?
I think this is okay. The C is for Christ, correct.
Okay, it's finished.
You distrust her ability? You're right to do that, frankly. Sophie is a good egg and she's trying her best, but she's not very good at her job. How often do I stream? Depends on what my schedule is. I try to do Saturdays and Sundays at the very least, and then, like, sometimes on weekday evenings EST. Hang on just a sec. Okay, back to it. Have we completed everything in here? I think we have. We have. Nice. Okay, so what else do I have to do? This man needs cane stones. Let's check what that is in our encyclopedia. Because it's bound to be in here already. There we go. Where do we get these? Pilgrim Road and Merbit Farm. Contains the power of fire. You like Oscar? He looks like the knife cat meme. Oscar's a good egg. He can talk to plants. Let's make some more stuff.
What should
Two
I
Story,
make?
thank you for the follow. I think we should make some tea because that's how you regenerate your mana in this game. Is you have a nice tea, and it's called So Tea because it's made by Sophie. That's the joke. We can sort these. Sort by encyclopedia. Anyone can talk to plants, they just don't always talk back. Correct! Oscar can hear them. Oscar knows what they have to say to him. How about we use poison grass to make this tea? That sounds safe and allowed. Or we could make it out of driftwood. Let's make some awful fucking bark tea. What is Sophie writing? I don't even know if she knows how to write. We just kind of let her do this because it made her feel happy. We can make some nasty-ass potatoes tea. I think I'm gonna go for something blue. Let's make it big. We can use these weird eggs as fuel. We can use these talismans from the church as fuel. We're going to burn these magical pages. I guess we should go all in on blue, get our numbers as huge as we can. Oh, we got good water! The special. The quality E special. We can use holy water. Let's go for... I don't want to use the A rank one just because that's real good. Let's go for the C.
Really okay, which cauldron is best?
It doesn't have to be super good.
Okay then, let's start.
So, how can we align these? It is not holy water. It's not what I said. So we got a long ways one we can dump
This
here.
material goes here.
This can go here. But in the end, I want a big square for MP
this is
recovery
going great.
over here. So we want to do
Yeah, this is
this.
going great.
Oh, there's a big blue here. Hang on, let's restart.
This
So
goes
this makes
here.
those better. Unless... No. I think this is right. I think we do this.
This should go here.
And that makes these better, and then we can do this.
Right. This is going well.
That makes this better, and then we can do
Yeah,
this,
This is good.
and then we can get the big one.
Is this really okay?
We get a snack companion, and it's not cold! We managed to make tea that isn't cold! We've found the secret!
All right. I'll finish it now. Done.
We did it.
Now, what traits to transfer?
Now it's bigger. And that makes it better quality.
Is this okay?
It's huge, but it's light. It weighs nothing. It's just tea. This is okay.
It's finished.
Is there anything else we should make? Can't make this because we don't have materials. I wanted to make more of these because they're really good, but I don't have enough suspicious liquid. We need to find suspicious liquid. It's mummy water. You know that stuff they get when they open up the old sarcophagi and it's just full of, like, sludge? It's mummy water. We're getting mummy water. At the Forgotten Nursery. LJ Sarge, thank you for the follow. Exactly like Mom there used to make. What was the other thing we needed? I already forgot the name of this place I gotta go to, so... Pilgrim Road or Merbit Farm. And then... Forgotten Nursery, okay. Pilgrim Road, Merbit Farm, Forgotten Nursery. Are there going to be ghost babies? There are a lot of ghosts in this game, so it's very likely.
You're literally one of the reasons I started using Twitch. Please grow your power.
Thank you, Bubbarus, for the $5 tip. I get stronger every day, and I'm kind of scared of it. So please be careful. I'm begging you. Okay, let's equip some equipment before I forget to do that. Oh, this motherfucker can't even equip tea. How about you, Sophie? You got room in your pockets? No. How about you? Are you allowed to hold tea? No. I made the tea for nothing, I guess. Rainy Acoustics, thank you for the follow. Do I have any other of these I can equip? No. But... how about you? You have nothing equipped. I forgot to check for the equipment. You take off your friendly persona and give it to my mans over here. Yeah. I think I just want to make a bunch of these because they're strong. Okay, so... Oh, Reggie Rich, 1337, thank you for the follow. Let's check what people are doing in town today. It's a weekend. It's a weekend in-game. You got anything new for us, Monica? No, she's just practicing her swords. As you do. Pamela. Wow. She has a really serious look on her face. Oh, hello, Sophie! Welcome! Pamela, did something happen? Yes, that's right! I need to apologize to God now! That's a fucking sentence! What?
How do we send faxes to you?
Kate Middles, thank you for the $5 tip. Faxes are not my gimmick. Feel free to save your money to send a fax to Wayne, though. It'll happen eventually. For everyone asking about the voice I'm doing, this is more or less just what she sounds like in the voiced cutscenes. Everybody makes mistakes as they live their lives. But if you admit the error of your ways and apologize to God, you shall be forgiven. Pamela, what did you do? Oh, Lord, I know that I need to show restraint and moderation.
Apologize to God.
Master, thank you for the $5 tip. But I ate far too many snacks. I couldn't help myself. Also, I was sneaking little bites while preparing the meal. Also, I dozed off just a little bit during the sermon. Please forgive me. Sounds just like Pamela. Look, I'll go talk to her and you'll see what her actual voice is like.
I have more of the items I ran out of. Buy lots of stuff, okay?
She just sounds like this.
What will you buy from me?
What will you buy from me?
Is this really okay?
Sophie likes to buy indulgences.
Thank you very much. Come again, okay?
Okay. Isn't it weird how the statue looks a lot like her? Weird. Praying during the day is good for your health. Can I visit the library? You want to see the librarian again? Yeah, we're gonna go check her out, see if she's got anything new for us. That's at the Old Town. We gotta go here anyways to meet up with Jesus.
Daryl!
I had to. So glad you catch Wizard Stream this time? Hell yeah! Before I forget, it's everyone's favorite NPC. You know her. You love her. That's right. It's Airheaded Woman. She likes mixing up all the pages and arranging them into her own story. Thanks, Airheaded Woman. Oh, hey, we got a cutscene.
Have you ever gone to the Scar of the Land, Sophie?
Hey there, Sophie. Have you ever been to God's Gaping Wound?
No. I've heard things about it, but I've never gone there yet. What kind of place is it?
To put it in one word, it's a wasteland.
It's a place where you can view the devastation of past lives, Sophie. It's so fucked up. You ought to go.
A wasteland?
There's no water and sheer cliffs. That might be why there are materials that you can't find in normal places.
A monument to our sins is the perfect place for an alchemist to find rare materials.
Huh. So it's a place like that?
Sophie's just living her life brewing tea, and everyone else like, hey, have you been to the Magic Hell Pit lately? You're absolutely right, Dad Drago. That's just what a lot of the cutscenes have been recently. You don't think they teach this in Christianity? Think again.
I remembered it because it might be useful for your alchemy.
I see. Thank you, Elise. I'll try going there sometime.
This tiny child is just thinking about barrels and making weapons of mass destruction because a rude boy asked her to, and everyone around her is like,
Sophie, do you remember the contract that man made with God that day? When the contract was defiled, all sorts of fucked up shit spilled across the land. You might find it useful to brew new types of teas and bagels.
I hear there are strong monsters there, so you should be careful.
Oh, okay.
by the way, Sophie, you'll die if you go here. So please take caution.
I have new merchandise.
merchandise. Are you interested?
Sure.
What will you buy?
What do you got? I don't really want any of these right now.
Feel free to come back anytime.
Okay, bye. One last air-headed woman for the road. Novel fangirl. Where's what's-his-name live again? He lives in like an abandoned house, doesn't he? Yeah, it's the one right here,
Barrel!
I think. Ah, we found him.
Did you bring the item I requested?
Fritz, I finished the puppet strings.
Really? Let me see. Yes, I think this will work nicely.
Really? That's good. I'm relieved.
That book said you're still a novice. But it seems like you're a pretty capable alchemist.
Are you ready for more puns? It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Thanks, Duchess! I appreciate the support. I got a compliment.
Me too, Sophie. Anyways, with this I'll be able to put on puppet shows. You have my gratitude, Sophie.
Why are his nipples armored? Listen, when you follow the ways of Sword Jesus, there's a lot of things you need to do. This is just one of them. You never know when a wizard could attack your nipple specifically. I'm glad I could be of help. If it's okay, could I watch your puppet show sometime?
What? You're interested in puppet shows?
Oh, yeah. I've never seen one before, so I wanted to at least once.
I see. So you want to watch my puppet show? That's fantastic. You should watch, by all means.
Fritz?
Puppet shows are wonderful things. The playwright accounts for every little detail to craft a moving story. Then, the one to bring the story to life is the puppeteer's art, expressing emotion and depth through their dolls. When these two come together, it's as though the dolls have come to life, captivating the audience.
I see. I really want to watch that.
I know, right? Yes, you must watch at least once. Ha 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 ha!
Fritz is like a different person when he talks about dolls. You know, I was a little iffy on Sword Jesus at first. I like him. He's good.
Puppets are very delicate. Even the smallest negligence in maintenance can cause them to malfunction.
This speech is bringing puppeteers to my eyes.
Thanks, Duchess! You know this is dumb, but you're just so mad he didn't fucking pay you? Oh my god, he didn't pay us. This man didn't pay us. Pete's, thank you for the follow. This man didn't give us any money. We did a job for him and he gave us no compensation. I changed my mind, he's evil.
It's a barrel!
Where else could we go? Everyone is in the center of goddamn town. Let's see. Oh shit, we got a cutscene between Oscar and Corey, I think.
How is it? It's perfect.
How is it?
Wow, these are well made as always. Thanks.
Thank you too. Huh? Oscar?
Hey Sophie, what a coincidence.
Yeah, are you here to shop too?
Yep, I feel a lot better using the same consumable goods as always.
I feel perfect and normal when I use consumable items from my inventory.
She makes them all exactly the same, so it really helps. That's why I'm always coming here. Well, not that often.
Huh, I didn't know. What did you ask for today?
I love consuming a good. I feel a good when I eat a medicine.
I asked for gloves today. I use them when I'm harvesting plants and such.
I see. He also asks for snacks quite often. Huh? Snacks?
What? Is there something wrong with that?
Is that what you meant by consumable?
Snacks are consumable.
Snacks are consumable. You eat them.
Oscar and I are on the same wavelength.
I'm not asked for freshly cooked food often, but I've received many requests for preservable foods. Snacks, huh? Would you like me to make snacks for you too? No, not right now. Maybe I'll ask when I make something really good though.
Jackson777, thank you for the follow. Oscar's great. In this house, we love and appreciate Oscar.
I understand. I'll look forward to it.
Snacks, huh? Sophie cares not for snack. Mandatory second cutscene with Corey. What's wrong, Corey? Thinking about something again? Yes, it's about my store. I'd be willing to listen, if that's okay. I want... You want? I want to make this store more famous. How can I do that?
I put up a high voltage fence around my property last weekend. My neighbor is dead against it.
Jesus! Thank you, Jaden, for the tip and the fucking horrendous pun. I love it. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Huh? More famous? That's... It really is difficult. You're right. If I knew about that, I wouldn't have any problems with my store either. I'm working hard every day, but as you can see, I can hardly sell anything. You aren't selling much? It's true that I barely see any customers in here. Yes, I can't sell much at all. I might even go out of business at this rate. Wait, really? That's bad. What can we do? I'm selling a little bit, so it's not so bad that I need to close the store yet. Oh, don't scare me like that. But it's true that I hardly sell anything. Atelier recession. If you buy a mountain of merchandise, I'm sure the store would grow big and popular. Sophie, I need you to give me all of your money right now.
Don't worry, Cornelia, I'm sure soon you'll have more in store for us.
Thank you, Duchess, for the $1 tip. I can't afford that. I do want to help, though. We're not being scammed. She's our friend. She's our friend, but she's a little odd. I told you before, but the main problem is that this store caters to a narrow range of people. That's not really something I can help with. Yes, that's why I'm so concerned. Nothing will change if I just keep worrying, though. I'll just keep trying to work. Please buy lots of things from me, too. Sophie, I need your dad's credit card number and the 3 funny numbers on the back. Yeah! Thanks, Corey.
I have new items in stock, if you're interested.
Simply
What
give
is
me
going
all of your money. Ice bombs are back in stock. Ice bombs is back on the menu.
A medieval weaponry shop run by 3 people dating each other. a polyarmory.
I feel like polyamory is probably a joke in at least one game. Thank you very much for the tip. Is there anything I can sell that's good for selling? I could probably do for selling one of these bombs. These are good, I want to keep these. I think these are just kind of bad, I'm going to sell them. I'll keep this tea because it might be better than some other stuff I have. That'll do for now.
Are you through? Thank you.
Automatic
I'm selling
refill.
items when you get
So on,
under
okay.
six.
It's a lesbian dwarf couple in Divinity Original Sin 2 that are blacksmiths and sell you armor and weapons. That's close, but not quite. What else we got in town today? We already talked to you. No, Oscar, I'm not doing your job for you again. Do you have anything new for us?
Another day's almost over. Buy something before I close shop. What do you want to buy?
I just realized, yeah, she was asking us for money because she's gonna go out of business, and I just made her give me her money. Oh no!
I want Sophie to bop me on the head with her sleeves.
Thank you, Lenny Thinmints, for the $1 tip. She has some very good sleeves. Is there anything good for... This might be good, I'll buy
Is
this.
this okay? Thanks as always.
That's a good-ass urchin. Well-made egg. We don't know where this egg came from, but it's great. Jumbo-sized spicy baked strawberry, which is in fact a raspberry.
Come again anytime.
Okay, bye, ma'am. What we got in here? You got anything new for us?
I've got new stuff in stock. What will you trade for?
I only have 9 funny tickets. It's a pretty decent bagel we could get, but I think I want to save my tickets for now. Oh, it's a nice ribbon. 20, though.
What will you trade?
No, wrong button.
Come back whenever you want.
Oh, right, also, for everyone who missed it last time. So, this is the nice lady who comes here on the weekends. I think you get tickets for doing the bounties, and you can exchange the tickets for stuff she has for sale. One of the things she has for sale... Oh, this is also new! The Champion's Belt. Holy shit. I can't check what these traits are. But Dragon Soul is one of them. And Super Resist Gravity. We need to get this for our tiny wizard. But also, the ultimate friendly persona. Super Quality and Demon Soul.
Come back whenever you want.
Okay, bye. Huh. Sir Julio?
Hello, Sophie.
It's unusual to see you at Mr. Horse's shop.
That's not true. I actually come here quite often.
Really?
Yes. He takes care of requests while you're too busy synthesizing items. He's very helpful.
You were doing that? Multiple people have pronounced it Julio and not Julio, so I'm assuming that's correct.
Hahaha. I'm not taking up requests that are overly difficult. There's no need to worry.
This man's taking all the easy jobs from us.
Seeing how there are requests, that means people are in need. It's only natural for a knight to lend them aid.
Wow. You're really cool, Sir Julio.
Yes, he's quite splendid. Oh, no, I'm really not doing anything grand. Anyway, Mr. Horse, please let me know if I'm needed for anything. I understand.
I'll see you again. Oh, wrong voice. I saw Sophie and I thought it was Sophie saying it.
I'll see you again too, Sophie.
Welcome. Which request will you accept?
This motherfucker is the reason that we only have quests for gold steel webs.
I've never heard of this.
Might as well take this. Oh, we already have taken it. Okay.
Gentlemanly ghosts?
Yeah, I've beat this monster before. I should be fine.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Don't destroy my fields.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
It's depressing to see the fields you work so hard to grow ravaged by birds. Is there anyone willing to go and exterminate those vermin? This motherfucker hates birds. What'd the ghost one say? The other day I met a ghost that acted very gentlemanly, although after that it licked my entire body and beat me up. Someone go and show those fake gentlemen how a real gentleman fights. Yo, can we get a bird champ in chat if you love or hate birds?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
I'm not
what
picky.
Rumor do you wish to hear?
Oh, perfect. We need that thread.
Is that rumor okay? Thank you very much.
It seems an unusual spider was found in the forgotten nursery. It spins golden thread. I'm sure that spiders' webs are quite beautiful. Y'all want to learn some facts? Some basic knowledge?
Is that rumor okay? Thank you very much.
Leon is a clothier. Clothier? I don't know how to pronounce that properly in English. Spider Fricker, thank you for the follow. Her shop mainly carries cloth and clothing items. Perhaps I should buy some fashionable clothes too.
Is that rumor okay? Thank you very much.
You're the only alchemist that I know of in this town, but it's not a very unusual occupation in other towns. At least that's what adventurers tell me. It's a little unexpected. Rumor about a really big fish.
Is that rumor? Thank you very.
Tess only works here at the cafe on weekends. As you know, she's lively and bright, so many customers visit my shop just to see Tess.
Is that rumor?
The shop I've left to Tess is very unique. It's less of a shop and more of an exchange. You can trade vouchers for various items there. Pay this guy $25 for a tip, and the tip is just... You're nothing special.
Welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophie. I'll see you again.
Alright, bye. Sophie is not very good at the piano, but she's doing her best. I do like that we just paid this guy $25 for him to go,
Hey, you see the person in front of the counter? The person that the game has established as being your good friend? Did you know she works here?
What's the Xenoblade-ass NPC gotta say? Oh, he's hungry for her. You got anything new for us, Leon?
I have some new merchandise now. You'll take a look, right?
Okay.
Which one do you want?
Let's load up on animal fur. I always forget to
You're
find
sure
that.
Thanks.
That's pretty decent quality, too. Nice. Some feathers, too.
You're sure? Come back again. I'll be waiting.
Oh, her feet are just crossed. It's fine. It's fine. She's normal. She's got clown shoes and she's normal. Does the game get progressively better throughout the game if you keep playing? Because if so, it's the ultimate video game mechanic. Does she get progressively better? Who is she? Are you talking about the clothing woman or the rabbit lady? Also, what's this guy? I fucking hate this guy. Oh, we already had enough stuff for him. Perfect. Sophie playing the piano. I assume so? There's an achievement you can get specifically that says that you've taught Sophie how to play the piano. Or that Sophie has learned to play the piano. I don't know how to get it. If you know, don't tell me how to get it. I'll figure it out. Harold, I brought the gunpowder you wanted. Oh yeah, this motherfucker wanted us to bring him powder for guns.
Oh? Let me see. I said I don't care about the quality. But let's see just how much of this is usable.
You hate Harold? Everyone hates Harold. How is it?
Sophie, did you really gather all of this?
Huh? Yeah, I did. Is it no good?
No, it's the opposite. This is all far better quality stuff than what I get in stores.
What's your favorite Mario Kart game? Mine is Mario Kart 8 only for Wii.
Thank you, Pikmin, for the $1 tip. It's a toss-up between Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. Why does he have jockey pants? I think he just has, like, weird childbearing Onceler hips.
I'm impressed you managed to gather something so good.
Really? That's good. I'm relieved. Sophie, no, he's negging you. Sire 1, Seer 1, one of those, I hope. Thank you for the follow.
I really am surprised. I didn't think Sophie would come this far.
Harold? What are you muttering about?
Nothing. Never mind. More importantly, I need to give you your payment.
Oh, hell yeah, this dude's gonna pay us! This dude paid us! Thank you!
I'm the one who asked you to work. Sophie, if you don't mind, can I ask you to do more work in the future?
Of course! Just let me know, anytime.
I see. Thanks. I will.
I'm assuming this dude is going to be like the jackass with a heart of gold type thing, but... I mean, he's paid us and he's like, wow, you're good at doing something, but like... This guy's an ass. This man's got problems and he's taking it out on the small child.
I'm so bored, I'm getting depressed. I guess I'll just tinker with another gun.
Of course you love him, Brady. This is the Brady character made specifically to target you. Of course you love him. Who else can we visit? We've already talked to Corey. This is Luigi's house, right? Hey Luigi, you got anything new for us? Huh. Sophie? Can you let me take a look at your weapon? Oh, this? Okay. His storyline completes with him taking shower and not looking like shit. Good. Huh. I think I should reforge this. Huh? Why? Oh, you don't need to panic. It's just worn out because you used it so much. There are a lot of small scrapes, and other rough edges. That came out weird. And other rough edges. It might even be time to replace it. This is not Robin Fire Emblem, this is Luigi from Atelier Luigi. Harold is 80% Grease 5 volume and the remaining 20% is guns. Oh, I thought I was mishandling it or something, so I panicked for a moment. The hell kind of name is Luigi?
It's a good name.
So is this still usable at all? It won't become unusable anytime soon, but I can reforge it anytime you ask. You'll need to bring me materials, but I can reforge it into an even better weapon than before. You can do something like that? Yeah. Farfel the dog, thank you for the follow. A blacksmith doesn't just make weapons from scratch. Just let me know when you need my help. The remaining 20% is you holding his hand and taking him to AA meetings. It's very brave of you to do this, Brady. Apply metal category items to weapons to raise their stats. The number of times a weapon can be enhanced varies, and the stats enhanced depend on quality and traits. Correct, Comet Puncher. That's what his name is an acronym for. I just noticed that the chat box in the stream is, like, mangled a bit by the menu at the bottom. I'm gonna move that up to the top of the screen. Let's see if that's better.
I've got some new wares. You should take a look since you're here.
Oh yeah, he sounds like this.
What are you buying?
There we go. Now it's framed perfectly with the money counter. You two in chat can be money. Formal rapier. Enhance weapon. Oh, we got nothing we can enhance it with. Okay. Oh, we need to make you a new sword. Who's in our party right now?
What weapon do you want to make?
We've got one of these. We're not using Monica right now. We've got the shovel. We need a breaker, and we need stall metal for that. And so we just need more stall metal, then. Okay. Logi has a very protagonist-y voice. I think that's specifically because he's the protagonist of a different Atelier game. Yuri Lowenthal adjacent is a good way of putting it. Lithe oligarchical gay youth.
I'll see you again.
If it's just for general use, the weapons being sold are good enough.
I trust anything Strong Elder says. The man could punch through a mountain with one hand tied behind his back. And he has. Is there anyone we haven't visited? No, that's everyone. But let's see what we can make. If we can make anything. Oh right, the Codex of Creation.
Okay, I wrote it down. I think I've gotten really used to writing things into you now, Plakta.
It seems that way. You've been helping me quite a lot.
You've been helping me a lot too, so I think we're even.
Sophie, I remembered something new. It's about alchemy in the past.
Yeah, you're right in the book. It's a book. It's meant as like a reference manual for alchemy. So you write your recipes in it, and then the book gains the knowledge of the recipe and uses its wizard powers to tell you, hey motherfucker, you're doing that wrong. Let me show you how it's done. The book is a wizard that remembers nothing, and by giving it basic facts, it remembers anything. The book is alive, it used to be a human. That was one of the plot points in a previous stream. A little horrifying, sure. Don't like how floppy the book is? No, it's fine, it's normal, please.
The past? You mean 500 years ago?
The incident. 500 years ago.
Yes, 500 years ago, various types of alchemy research was conducted across many lands.
Sophie, I remembered a really good chickpea recipe you can make with sow pretzels and hatch peppers. Book is the embodiment of the person who tells you you're making traditional food all wrong and slaps the spoon out of your hand. Exactly. 100%.
I established an Atelier for similar purposes and engaged in research as well.
I hate the way they pronounce Atelier.
Ah, I can understand that. You seem like someone who would shut herself into her Atelier and work alone non-stop.
No, the memory is faint, but I feel as though I wasn't alone.
Wait, really? You were doing your research with other people?
You thought it'd sound like an old grey wizard? The book would sound like that if this was the ultimate video game. Unfortunately, no work of art is perfect and everything has flaws that can be learned from and built off of in your own creative works.
Yes, although I can't remember the details. Regardless, at the very least, alchemy has been researched for over 500 years.
Ah, it sounds like alchemy has a really long history. By the way, Plakta, can I ask you something? You asked me before about what caused me to start using alchemy. If you remember your research in the past, maybe you can tell me what caused you to start using alchemy yourself.
Sophie roasting her book for being a shut-in who likes to study. To be fair, the book spends like 30% of her time roasting this small child, so it's pretty much justified.
That's a secret.
The secret.
What? Since you say it's a secret, that means you actually remember, don't you?
Atelier, I hardly know her!
That's a secret.
Why are you hiding it? Come on, you can tell me.
How old
Just
is
say
Sophie?
it.
She's like 16 or something. She's a teenager. She's child.
It's a secret. I'll be going now.
Bro, stop asking!
Hey! Wait up, Plocta!
I can't wait for the big secret reveal to literally just be something like, oh, I always wanted to be a book, and that's why I became a wizard. The book is secretly the final villain? I feel like I already know who the final villain is going to be. Ah, Pure, thank you for the follow. And I don't think it's going to be the book. We did just unlock Big Eater. What does that mean? Enhances effect when using food and sweets category items. Girl needs a snack. You know how it is with snacks and wizards. Is the final villain the ghost that licks you all over and beats you up? Why did Automod catch that? Why did Automod think licks you is sexual? Oh, never mind, I just understood why. No, I don't think that's the villain, but it's certainly going to be like the Act 2 boss. I was doing something, what was I doing?
The book sure is an alchemistry.
Thank you, Duchess, for the $1 tip. This game is bad for me, someone who is scatterbrained and gets distracted easily, because I made plans to go do things and I've already forgotten what they were. It was metal, I was going to make metal.
Okay, what should I make?
We need to make stall metal, and we need Raiden ore for that. Where'd you get Raiden ore? We're gonna have to go out and get it, but I wanted to go here anyways to go to the cafe at night, because there's new stuff at the cafe at night. And also the streets are pretty at night, and we can talk to this lady. When predicting the future, the first thing that comes to mind is a crystal ball. Learned a way to see the future. Okay. Sure. Sketch Screen, thank you for the follow.
Do you want to listen to me sing?
Do we want to listen to her sing?
Hey, it's me, Atelier Sophie. I love making tea and collecting things from the desiccated corpses of gods and demons.
Is that the Sophie herself? The Atelier Sophie? Thank you very much for the $10 tip, I appreciate it. We're gonna hear her sing.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll sing.
She'll sing. I hope someday we can learn to play the piano and do a duet with her, because I like this little song. Sophie's too young for alcohol, but they'll serve her milk.
Welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophie. Which request will you accept?
Alright, I'm full up on requests.
Welcome. What rumor?
I already bought rumors today, that's right,
Welcome.
I've already forgotten.
I'll see you again.
Okay. While we're here, let's check out what we were going to do. Raiden ore. If it takes an impact, it makes a loud sound. I think that's a characteristic of most things. That man's name is the past tense of horse. Could I report some of those quests? I must have completely missed that. Okay. Oh, right.
Thank you.
Let's get paid.
Thank you very much. Here is your payment.
We got vouchers for that one.
Welcome. I'll see you again.
As we were. Flower garden. I'm going to tab out for a sec and open up like a little notepad so I can write these down so I don't forget. Because otherwise I'm going to forget. Is the music still coming through on stream when I got the game tabbed out? Yes? Okay, perfect. I wouldn't want to interrupt the music, it's nice. Okay, so flower garden for the Rhydonor. We're also looking for suspicious liquid. That was Forgotten Nursery. Alright. I'm putting together a shopping list of places to go to just so I have an idea of where to go. Did I need anything else in particular? No, I don't think I need anything specific aside from the enemies. We need to go to the nursery for the spiders for that too, that's right. We gotta go there soon, because the rumor wears off eventually, so that's gonna be our first stop. Monsters. Gentle Phantom, I think, is the one that we had for that one quest. This ghost is wearing a silk hat. It seems to act like a gentleman, too. That's a lie. It wants to trick me by acting that way. Then eat me. That's definitely it. Eel Tofu, thank you for the follow. So where are these guys? I didn't even check that. Merbit Farm and Flower Garden. Flower Garden is where we're going for Rhydonor anyways, so that's perfect. Two birds, one stone. We needed Kaiser Pigeon. That was... This is one of the larger species of birds. Due to its appearance, it's often called the king of birds. There sure are a lot of kings in that case. It's mostly just a nickname anyway. Rocky Grove. It was two different birds, Charlotte. It was a double quest. It was the Dirty Doubler. It was Rocky Grove. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Two birds with one quest. Exactly. Smart. There's no uptime command, but I've been live for about an hour and 15 minutes so far. Alright. I think we're ready to head out. Thank you, ma'am, for the music. Let's go.
Don't forget about that metal later or you'll have to back again.
I get it. That took me a second. Thank you, Duchess, for the tip. You have yourself a good day, Eel Tofu. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so let's go to... This place is scary. I don't want to go there yet. There's a wood cabin. There we go. Forgotten Nursery. This is what we needed. The summoning circle is active. Is the ethereal spirit unlocking the map locations okay? Do they need an inhaler? Probably. And I won't tell you which of your questions I'm answering, but the answer is probably. The scent of the pond is surprisingly pleasant. It may be thanks to the flowers and leaves that have fallen in it. This gives me an idea. Refuel bottle. I don't like the way you're wiggling at me. Awesome, it is collapsed pillar. Awesome, it is mummy water. Who's that little sprout boy? That's a fiend. That's a pest. That's an evil guy. Bird.
Okay, we can easily beat them.
Oh, these guys are nothing. Okay. Fuck it.
Punch! There! Leave it to me! That wasn't satisfying. Next!
The path ahead is still long.
We might be a little over-leveled for this area. That's the music for an extremely easy fight that you basically can't lose. Do you mind? I'm talking.
Let's end this quickly.
This is the normal battle music. Julio looks like a piece of shit. He's okay. He's a nice boy. His entire personality is he's a nice boy. That's about it.
I'll go.
Wide open! There! This was an obvious result.
A chest. The chest was full of an idea. Imp's mischief.
Alright, let's take these guys out quick.
I'm just gonna clear these guys out because I think getting some of the basic ass monster materials is not a bad idea.
Yeah! Here I go! That wasn't satisfying. Next!
Shiny, pretty gemstone.
Don't let your guard.
Oh, I walked into that by accident because I was looking at chat. Sophie goes to the cemetery to drink grave water and kill the local fauna. I mean, you're not wrong. This is just this child's life. No one is supervising her. She just kind of does this left to her own. I guess the book is kind of supervising her. The golf swing with the staff is exceedingly powerful. Her friends are definitely enablers. Sophie hunts God? Not yet, but I feel like that's probably the end game we're working towards. Alright, that's the regular webs. So the gold ones is probably up in here. Ancient kitchen. I've never been to this part of the map before.
Hey! We can easily beat them.
Yo, you wanna rob a fucking kitchen?
There! This is a chance! Easy win.
An idea. What's the idea? Neutralizer yellow. Nice. Mummy water. The kitchen is full of mummy water.
We'll get through this.
I really don't need to keep fighting these things. I don't know why I keep going toward it.
There! Here I go! That wasn't satisfying. Next!
JRPG brain makes me fight every fight I see. From the ruins drifts the faint yet distinct smell of a meal. It may be from oils still clinging to the walls. Is mummy water similar to hot dog water? So you know how, like, meat, bodies, organic stuff, when, like, left in on its own for, like, a long enough period of time, starts to, like, decompose?
Hey, it's me, Atelier Sophie again. Big fan of investigating resting place of the dead and slaying the local fauna.
Awesome! Confirmed! Thank you, the Sophie, for the donation as I play your own game. I control you like a puppet and you dance on my strings. You just made Budgie play Daikatana? Good. Oscar's attack and exertion noise sounds almost exactly like a Half-Life 1 scientist scream. Maybe that's part of why I love him so much. So anyways, mummy water. When you got organic material and it's just sort of rotten and decomposing for a while, all the stuff making it up tends to leach out. Turns out there's a lot of water in people. And there's a lot of water in meat. And that all comes out. And when the rest of it's been stewing in its own juices, it tends to, boil, and leach off all the other good stuff. So what I'm saying is that mummy water is like hot dog water if the hot dog made its own water. This has been your education for the day. I get an idea. Oh, look at that little guy rolling! Look at that little guy rolling!
This was easy. Let's end this quick.
I don't even know what the idea was for. He refuses to let me know.
Here I go. Please hit. Leave it to me.
A hot dog is like a mummy that was designed for consumption,
Time to get back to observing plants.
instead of designed for preservation. Refresh oil. Okay. That was the idea. And oh! We've learned the missile. Sebastian Sabaya, thank you for the follow. I want that mummy water. I want that mummy water. We've got to get rid of some stuff. I can probably get rid of some of these, just because I don't need too many of them. Actually, no, I want low price, because that'll make for cheaper bombs that I can reproduce. What does Puny Slayer do, specifically? Damage dealt to puny type enemies. Okay, that might be good to keep. MP enhance, sure. 5 of mummy water. Jackpot. Stinky fragment! Oh. You're mad because of gross-ass mummy water? It's not my problem. Die mad about it, I guess. These are quality D. Let's get rid of those. Oh, stinky fragment! That's a quality D. I'll get rid of some of the lower quality stuff because I'm trying to go for the good stuff, but I want Puny Slayer, just in case. And I did just get this. We got anything else back? I can sort, can't I? Yeah, let's sort by quality. Okay, perfect. Starts with C, ends with D. Okay. This is a shitty bone. I don't need this bone. I might as well get rid of this fur. It's bad. Nope, no, goodbye, sir. I don't need you. No, goodbye. I don't want you. Can I make regular items stinky? Yes. Oh, my pockets are so full. I'm gonna have to come back for a second trip, I think. But we gotta go get the good gold first. And it's in here. Going outside with everyone. This is fun. That's more silver webs. So we'll just let him go. We got plenty of these already. So it might not be in this part. It might be... Oh, that's a fight.
Guard down. We'll get through this.
A single level 4 enemy. Hello, Schrodinger Jog. Jog? Dog.
Easy win.
Oh, a chest. What's in it? It's grass. I got tons of that. More silver webs. No, thank you. Can we get a Jog champ in chat? I don't want this. I'm assuming it's up hereabouts then. In the masterless gazebo. No. No, I don't like that. That's a lot of mummy water. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. No, 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 I don't want to fight God yet, I don't want to fight God yet. There we go. Gold steel web.
Eater Sophie here. I don't necessarily agree with the stink fragment idea.
Thank you for the $5 tip. I hope you like stinky fragment. I want to keep these because I need these. Fuck it, I'll get rid of a size big. Trait enhance, and we got several of these from donating to the church already. I heard about strong threads. I guess that was it. That's the only gold threads we're getting here.
Okay, we can easily beat them.
I have never heard this song before. This fucking goes. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of health, I just realized. This is a boss fight.
Stinky mummy water.
Flat Eric is here! For a brief moment, I saw Flat Eric. Thank you, Hickerbob, for the donation. Increases damage taken by the enemy. Reduces defense. Let's go for the Skyfall first. That sounds good. In that case, let's go back to Sophie. Let's use a skill. Let's go for a defense up. Let's start by buffing. And debuffing. Increase of level. Reduces damage taken one time and increases max HP. We're gonna save that for a big attack, I think. So, Sir Julio, you just give him some slaps and see how this goes.
I'll protect everyone. What's your deal?
Oh, that's a big hit.
My shovel can fly.
I don't think we're winning this one. Cleaver Bacon, thank you for the host.
Gotcha.
I have to say I don't agree with Sophie. In my opinion, it's wrong.
Yo, I didn't know this was a boss fight. We can't run from this. I think we just gotta take our lumps and die. Alright, Julio, you got this, man! You got this, my man!
Well done.
Sophie is dead. So this was a learning experience. Some items have been lost. Dang. Let's see what we've still got. We've got our 3 golden threads, that's good. These are some good quality threads, too. She's okay, she's just taking a nap. I believe you. So this was a learning experience. We've learned every enemy in that room is a boss enemy. And also that's where we get golden thread. So be careful. Also, time is passing.
You let
Sophie,
me
what are
die.
you reading?
No, Sophie, look at the screen. You're right there. You're fine. Thank you for the $10 tip.
Oh, Plopta. I was just looking through my grandma's diary. I found it on the bookshelf earlier.
This is the first time I've died. This is the second time I've died.
Grandma was the type to record every detail. So there are entries about going places and making sweets, too. It's all really nostalgic. But it also makes me really sad.
Oh.
It's been a long time now since Grandma passed away.
Sophie.
I lost my mom and dad when I was really young. Grandma was the one who took care of me for all that time. But now, Grandma's gone too. When I got back home from Grandma's funeral, this Atelier suddenly felt like it was really big. Too big.
Is this scene happening specifically because I just had a near-death experience? Or is this just like a scripted sad time event? Sick, thank you for the follow.
I was sad and scared and lonely at the same time. I felt like I was all alone in the world.
Well done.
Sir Julio coming through with the $1 tip at an inappropriate time, but thank you very much.
Sorry about the gloomy story. Oh, I'm fine now, just so you know. Monica and Oscar come to visit really often, too. Still, I did feel a little lonely at night. Although, that's not the case anymore lately.
Well-timed power dog. Thank you, Charlotte, for the host.
Why?
It's because you're here, Plokta. You're here, even late at night. So I'm never alone. And that's why lately, I don't feel lonely, even at night. It's actually fun now that you're here. I'm really thankful, Plokta.
So you're the lonely type, Sophie?
What? No! I'm not the lonely type at all!
Sophie, don't worry. I won't leave you alone and go anywhere.
Oh.
Plokta!
I would feel too sorry leaving such a lonely person all by themselves.
Bro, come on. She's trying to be emotionally vulnerable with you.
Hey! You called me a lonely person again! I'm telling you, I'm not!
How are you not? I don't understand your reasoning.
Ugh! If you don't behave, even I can get mad!
That was a nice scene. I liked that. More importantly, we've learned how to make missiles. And bottle. And cone. And imp. And neutralizer. And oil. And ball. Right, nothing here, so it's all in here. Where's the... So we still need to sell more things to learn Neutralizer G. We learned Refuel Bottle. Oops, wrong button. What's this do? It doesn't tell us until we make it. Okay, but a lot of people can equip it. Bottled Misfortune. We can make Bottled Misfortune. Before we do that, let's go down to... Oh, enter town. Monica's there. That's a cutscene, baby. Wait, never mind. No, it's not. She's just here normally. I forgot. So many choices. Bottled Misfortune is White Claw. Alright, here's where I wanted to go. The blacksmith.
It's pretty early. What?
Give me your entire stock!
This is okay.
Oh, you only got one. Okay. Thanks for the single ore, Luigi. I was counting on you here. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Oscar is missing. What happened to Oscar? What happened?
Sophie, I've been thinking since last time we talked.
About what again?
About my store. About ways for me to sell more merchandise.
Oh, that!
I've thought of this many times now, but there's too much of a limit on people who buy mass volume items. I need to widen my variety of normal merchandise to increase my sales.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I can sell regular merchandise and let customers know about my duplication service too.
What is this game about? You're a wizard. You want to help people because you are a wizard. You're not very good at your job because you are a wizard. A book is teaching you how to be a wizard because the book is a wizard. You're teaching the book how to remember because you are both wizards. It's Wizard Game.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm looking forward to seeing what kinds of stuff you sell. I still haven't thought about that. But this is similar to a general store, so I'm thinking of selling all kinds of items. I doubt I can acquire much at once, though, so it will be a little at a time.
I'll be waiting! Ancient knowledge.
I have new items in stock.
What do you got for us, Corey? Decent quality fur, beehive, big bone. Ancient tablet.
Are you really okay with this? Thank you.
That's a good fur. Enhance the body. Gold ball.
What are you... Please, come again.
We found an awesome ball for sale.
You don't always get the same kind of rumors either. If there's a rumor you're really interested in, you can try going there over and over.
Huh? You got anything new for us, Snape?
Harold, did you manage to make a gun using the gunpowder from the other day?
Yeah, I did. But I made bullets with it, not a gun.
Oh, right. That's good, though.
I actually want to ask you something.
What is it?
I heard a rumor, but you're going to pretty far off places to gather items lately, right?
I don't know what your definition of far is, but yeah, I do sometimes.
In that case, you're fighting monsters, right?
Yeah, quite a lot.
I see.
Can Sophie get gun? No, Sophie can get stabs and items. Gun is not an item. Gun is a weapon.
Sophie, I want to make a request. Can I go when you go gathering?
Oh, he's a party member.
Huh? I don't mind, but why? Do you want to protect me from monsters?
Don't be so silly. You see monsters all the time while traveling, right? I was thinking about testing my guns out on monsters, that's all.
Oh, I see.
I guess I said something kind of embarrassing. But I'd feel better if you came along. I'm the one who'd like to ask you to come.
Yeah, of course. Just let me know when you're going to go gathering.
Okay, I look forward to it.
Harold. Goodbye, Oscar. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Alright. What can you hold? Fuck yeah, you can get bombs. Sandwich. Medicine. Load him up! Let's see, what are the traits on this again? We've got... We should probably put this on this guy instead. Because that's a defense up item, and this man is a tanky boy. You get the persona! How far am I into this game? I don't know. Not very far, I don't think. It's one of them JRPGs that's big and sprawling, I imagine. There's been some plot points, there's been some plot developments. That kind of stuff. Harold is coming with us. I want to look at events. Continue studying alchemy. That's vague enough to mean nothing. Okay. Shove a stick of butter into your gullet to regain HP. I think it's mayonnaise. I think the medicine is mayonnaise. I don't believe that there are over 100 recruitable characters. That seems like a lie. You're playing a trick on me.
I'm so happy to have a greased man as a companion.
Awesome! Glad to hear it, Sophie. I'm so happy for you. Thank you for the tip as always. Got anything new to say? No. This man is so mad that people come to the clock shop for clocks only. He loves guns.
I tried acquiring new goods.
You got anything new to say? No, it's just new goods. Okay. Where's the other NPCs? You.
Good morning. You look lively today. What armor do you want to make?
No new armor. Okay.
Come back again. I'll be waiting.
You haven't made a clock Glock yet? Not that I know of. You already know what time it is. Considering how it looks like there are several more sets of recipes just based on layout of the menu, you'd say they've got like 40 more hours or so. You underestimate how slowly I play games.
Welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophie.
I'll say that much.
Will you accept?
I heard about strong threads. We're gonna keep the A rank one because that's huge.
You've gone this far. I'll pay you very well for this.
Yo, we're getting bonus pay for this. Nice. I forgot you get bonus pay if you've given really good quality items.
Friendly persona mask is roll face.
It's basically roll face. Thank you, Hickerbot, for the $1 tip. I appreciate it.
There's a pretty crystal called blue steel stone. It's transparent blue color and shines brilliantly when exposed to light. I want to decorate my house, so I want them in all shapes and sizes.
Can't wait for me to beat this game in a year when I'm a full-time streamer. Possible. Zoroark, thank you for the post. Enjoy your power dog.
Welcome. Which
Giant birds abducting people?
The birds known as Gustav are big and also strong. It's said that they can even carry off a human. That's too dangerous. We can't leave them out there. If you're confident in your skills, go and hunt them, please.
Huh? I've never heard of this monster.
Yo, I don't know no Gustav, but I mean...
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
If I can find one in the next 30 days, I'll go for it. I still gotta get Kaiser pigeons. Okay. Monument Island, thank you for the host. Enjoy your power dog. Let's give some of these in.
Barrel.
Thank you, Sam, for the 369 tip. It's a barrel.
Thank you very much. Here is your payment.
Nice. I can turn this in. Okay. What's this say, though? Oh, I can't turn in the bone yet, though. Let's get bone. I'm investigating items that can be gathered around this town, but I really hate mushrooms, so I need help surveying the fungal garden. I'm very sorry. Mushrooms are the one thing that I can't handle. Let's go to the fungal garden and get all this stuff then. And we also have to get Kaiser Pigeon, so we'll stop at the other place on the way.
I'll see you again.
Okay. Let's take Harold out for a spin. Did I talk to everyone? I didn't talk to Luigi. Luigi might have new stuff. You gotta check all the towns, folks, to make sure they got updates for you.
It's pretty...
Nope. Goodbye, Luigi. We're taking our Harold out for a walk. Old tree. Let's go talk to Sword Jesus and see if he has anything new for us. I imagine he's probably going to be a party member eventually, but... Oh, here we go.
Fritz, there's something I want to ask you.
What is it? Just tell me.
You're a doll maker, so why are you always carrying swords around?
Ah, these. I received these from a friend when I was still a mercenary.
I've already forgotten the voice I was doing for this guy earlier.
What? You were a mercenary?
Yes, but that was a very long time ago. I'm just a puppeteer now. Anyway, that was a little off topic. The reason I carry swords is very simple. Self-defense.
He carries swords around because how else would he be Sword Jesus without them? You're right, Sam.
One is often attacked by monsters while traveling. Kyrop Terror, thank you for the follow.
Yo, holy shit, we just completed our path to affiliate. I just got the alert about it.
Nice. It would be difficult to fight while unarmed.
Huh. That's an unexpectedly simple reason. Oh, the chat's blowing up now. I should have waited to say something. Can we get an affiliate champ in the chat? Oh, that's the good stuff I do like to see. I guess I gotta think about emotes and sub badges now, don't I? That'll be coming soon. I have ideas for one of those.
I thought you'd have another reason.
I see you're sharp. These swords actually have another, very important purpose.
Oh, really? Can I ask what it is?
To cut string.
This man uses these big-ass broadswords instead of pairs of scissors.
What? When strings get tangled during a puppet show, it's fastest to simply cut them.
I see. That sounds convenient.
Yes, that's the other reason why I carry swords with me at all times.
Thank you, actually, AAOS, for the $25 tip. I appreciate it. I'm happy about this.
It sounds like Fritz is always thinking about his dolls first. But it's kind of unexpected that he used to be a mercenary.
I don't know, Sophie. It takes all types to be puppets and puppets masters. He has the swords in case of a puppet malfunction. Exactly.
Where should I hold my next puppet show? The plaza? Or maybe I could use the church for it.
Terrifying puppet gambling is a hell of a sentence. Thank you. Let's go. See the bookstore and see if there's anything new there. We did get that one new location from the lady recently, so... I doubt there's much new from her, but, you know, it never hurts to check. Nope, okay. But, we always make time for a hair-headed woman. Okay, where else can we go? Let's go to the church. Puppet Gambit is what the Drifter in Destiny would run if he were just slightly weirder.
Hey there, sister. Drift is hungry for a good old-fashioned nursery rhyme. Come on down to Puppet Gambit. I'll give you a show.
He doesn't want his body to get soft. I forgot that was the dialogue. We got a puppet? No, but we are making friends with a puppet man? So we might get a puppet eventually.
I have more of the items I ran out of. Buy lots of stuff, okay? What will... Is this really okay? Thank you very much.
I was told that buying indulgences is how you unlock Pamela's backstory.
Is this really okay? Thank you very much.
So I'm going to keep doing this. She sounds like the tutorial voice in Sonic Adventure. She sounds exactly like an Omo-Chow. She sounds like a grown-up Rugrats character.
Come again, okay?
Also, yeah, someone mentioned we can talk to the statue.
Hey, isn't it weird how the statue looks kind of like Pamela? Huh, weird. What's up with that?
Anyways, let's leave the church. I'm scared of it here. World map.
Sorry for the wait. You're last again, Sophie. Ugh, sorry.
I'm glad I made it in time.
Oh, that's his voice! I was just voicing him as like a solid, like not a solid snake, a Severus snake motherfucker. He just sounds like if snake oil was alive. Of course you love him, Brady!
Oh, Harold, you're already here?
We heard all about it. Harold's gonna be coming with us from now on, right?
Yeah, we agreed to that the other day.
I need to test my guns after all.
He sounds exhausted. At least I got that bit right.
Yeah, sure. You're really coming because you're worried about us, aren't you?
You're a tsundere, aren't you, Harold?
Don't say stupid things.
No, bitch.
You don't have to be so embarrassed about it.
The wires crossed in your head for half a second. You thought every RPG was like Tulip, thinking, I wonder what the quest line to kiss him is? Thanks, Erarg.
But it would be really helpful if you came with us, Harold. I look forward to working together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay then, let's go!
I changed my mind. I've heard this man talk and I've decided he's good now.
What's our destination?
That's all it took. We can go back here and try to get more gold string. This is a bad idea. But I'm doing it. Alright, here we go. Atelier Sophie Try Not to Die challenge begins now. Oh, never mind, it's just like babies here. Except for that guy, I don't trust that guy. That's a gold thread. Wait. Fritz's voice actor is Keith Silverstein, which means Fritz has the same VA as Torbjorn.
Huh.
Elite battles might come out at night. I know this motherfucker here. That's him! That's the motherfucker what caved my skull in!
But what if we went back? Oh no 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 no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no you don't! Oh no you don't! No 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 no! Oh I'm begging you! Y'all, I am making out like a fucking bandit. This is the most illegal move in the history of wrestling. In the history of wizardry. Ooh, no, no, no. I know you're like a weak, flimsy baby, but I don't want to fight you all the same. Let's see. We got a bunch of... Oh, no, we did get some other good gold ones. Oh, that's some good stats on them. Oh, God, I want to keep these. Okay. He's gone! We're safe! Harold is Nazim in Skyrim. Pamela's VA voiced GT Goku in Final Bout? Oh, I'm loving all this. I'm loving hearing about these. This is the good stuff. Give me that golden thread. I'm agreed. There we go. There is no more golden strong thread. We have made out like goddamn bandits and it's time to go home. My god. Harold is Robin, Fire Emblem, and Smash Brothers. Huh. Neat.
Where do you intend to go next?
Sniper TF2's voice actor is married to GLaDOS Portal voice actress. I knew that, yeah.
Just popping in before work to say I can't wait until I can sub to you.
Oh, if he is. Thank you for the $15 tip, I appreciate it. That's very generous of you. We also need to go to... Where is Flower Garden? Oh, right, this is the fucking graveyard that Pamela told us about. We gotta go there. Rocky Grove. I'm forgetting where all the places are. I ain't been to them. A lot of places. We do gotta go here for that one quest. What's in Flower Garden again? Rydenor. We don't have room. Let's just go back home. We'll reconvene later. Yo, it's a cutscene.
Huh? Placta, what's wrong? You don't seem very happy.
Facts about books, number 73. Books can experience sadness. Always be nice to your book.
That's not true. I'm perfectly normal.
Book fact number 873. Books are normal.
No, you aren't happy at all. We've been living together. I would know.
I don't have depression. I'm normal now. You have to believe me.
I see.
Are you worried about something?
Hey, Beef, how you doing?
It seems I can't hide it from you. Yes, I have a concern.
I'd be willing to listen.
Lately, I've been feeling a little scared about my own memories.
Uh-oh.
I didn't realize this when I had no memories, but it seems I've lost quite a lot more than I originally believed. Memories about myself, my homeland, my friends, everything. I'd even forgotten about how much I've forgotten. What if I was to lose my memories again for some reason? How much would I lose this time?
This is something that I've never really, Yo, I'm getting a lot of Energy Sword Sundays up in here. Did we get rated? Or are people just saying Energy Sword Sunday for fun? It's just for fun. Okay. A lot of the times when there's like an anime or a story or something like this where it's like, oh no, the character has amnesia and they don't remember. It never really like explores like things like this. Give me your hot dogs, thank you for the follow. And I mean, it's probably too early to say whether or not this game like explores it in like an interesting or good way, but like the fact that it's trying to explore stuff like this at all, I think, is pretty neat.
I don't know if they'd ever come back again. And I may forget absolutely everything without a trace.
The terrifying realization that someday you might wake up and be a completely different person, no longer remembering who you used to be. And also you're a book. Turbo Marisa, thank you for the host. Please enjoy your power dog.
I start to feel uneasy when I think about it.
Locta.
Oh, someone mentioned the symbol on her book looked like an energy sword. The energy sword is the alchemist's ultimate art.
What if I wake up one morning and I've forgotten who you are? What if I can't remember anything at all? If that happened, I'm sorry. I lost control for a moment.
Good night, Sick. Thanks for tuning in.
Locta, I've already decided. I really want to help you regain your memories. I'll get back all of your memories, so you won't have anything to worry about anymore.
Of course the tiny child just goes, I will fix you, I will fix everything, because she's a good girl.
Sophie.
I've never lost my memories, so I don't know how painful it truly is for you. But I can imagine. If I lost my memories of Grandma and Monica and Oscar, and you, just thinking about not being able to remember the people important to me makes me really anxious. That's why I want to help you regain your memories. Even if you forgot again, I'd help you regain them again too. It might take a long time, but still, I'll definitely see it through. I might not be that dependable yet, but I want you to trust me.
Oh.
Huh? Did you just laugh? Oh, I guess I'm really not dependable enough.
It's weird how it, like, represents those little, like, groans as... in the text.
No, I just thought you're too soft-hearted. You're thinking so much for the sake of a book. There's a limit to being too nice.
Bro, shut your hell up, you're a person, you just put yourself in a book.
Sophie, I'll remember what you said.
Be nice to yourself, motherfucker.
Even if I was to forget everything again, I'll remember those words. It's a promise, Sophie.
Locta. Yeah, it's a promise. I'll definitely help you regain all of your memories.
Sophie's a sweetheart.
Okay, what should I make? What material
We can
should
make
I
more
use?
friendly personas. Using our cursed wood. Yo, give me the best mummy water you got. Can I put any of these traits on them? HP enhance. That's it. Koopa Troopa 621, thank you for the follow. Just put a heap of timber in there. Well, this is pretty good fur.
Is this really which cauldron is best?
This-
Okay then, let's start.
Okay, so what do we got here? This one we can just use as fodder because it is in the 4th slot, so it doesn't give us any meter for anything. But we probably want to get a good chunk of yellow just so we can level up Seal of Trust, because it looks like it's going to take a lot of points. It's a lot of dead body sauce. How else are you going to make a friendly persona? It's like the main ingredient. Alright, so we want the green somewhere, so we can only really rotate it this way. Ideally, I assume we'd want one of these here in the end.
Right. This is going well.
I'm just gonna put these down to try and like fit them onto the grid first, and then I'll worry about like the actual stats of it. So I put. Actually, let's start with this here.
This is going well.
That levels up some reds for us. We've got these two long ways ones. We can put, say, one here
Right. This is going well.
and one
This
here.
is going great.
And that gives us a big boy
This
bonus
is going great.
for here. Followed by another big bonus
All right.
for
This
here.
is going well.
And then we can try and get this green somewhere. Let's say here.
Is this really okay?
Not enough. So we want to keep more yellows on the board in the end. Bit of a pickle we're in just because of the size of the board. The bigger your like percentage on the grid at the end, the more of a bonus you get to it. Actually, with that said, maybe we should just go for something smaller here. It's more manageable that way. One of these featheries.
Really okay? Which cauldron is best? Okay.
Let's try that.
Let's start.
Okay, so this is our end goal for this.
This is going well.
There are two long ways reds, and we want them one here,
Right. This is going well.
and one here.
Right. This is
Means we
going
can fit the
well.
other one of this
Yeah,
here.
This is going great.
This we can slot in. Here at the start. This one's a weird fucking shape. I think we want to replace the spruce too. Hang on. Maybe something smaller. Won't give us as much of a point bonus, but I don't think we're going to be able to get whatever that green was anyways. This is the most intense game of Tetris ever. This is the game. This is the reason why I wanted to buy the game. I thought the RPG combat looks nice. The story sounds cute. The character designs are cute and charming. I want to play the fucking crafting game. I want to play the puzzle game. And that's why I bought it. Right, I have to unselect this. Oh, but if I make this yellow, then we get bonus from the other yellow. Yes! And then I can make this red, and then we can go for red. Ah, synergy!
Okay, then. Let's start.
I'm learning. Very Dilemma, thank you for the follow. So we want this here, because it's the perfect delicious shape.
This is going well.
And this will also be here in the end.
This is going well.
We've got this to use to enhance anything we want. So we want red one here,
This is going well.
and red one here for big bonus.
This is going well.
To start with. Throw this down somewhere to burn it just to get some other ones empowered. Like, let me just put these down again to remember what our shapes were that we were going with. I immediately forgot.
This is going great.
Like we can do
This
this
is going great.
and this.
Yeah, this is going great.
This is going great. We could burn this for something else, just because we're going to be getting a lot of bonus from the other yellows. We could... Let's say like we could put one here.
Something good will happen.
And then we could put this here, and that would power up the yellows there.
Is this really okay?
So, like... we would start with this here,
Material goes here.
and this here.
Should go here.
And that gives us... should put this down now, so that powers up more of our reds. And then we get big red,
This is going well.
we get big red,
Right.
and
This is
then...
going well. Is this really okay?
Oath of friendship. Bond of friend is the true power.
Okay, it's time to finish. Done?
It's like my hero Scrooge McDuck told me. Dream and friend.
What trait should I add?
Max HP up. Speed up. This is okay.
This is all done.
We did it. What else can we make? Our level's too low for this, but we have the materials for it. We don't have spirit stone, so we can't make that. We needed to make more stall metal.
Should I choose?
Nothing we put in here matters, so we can just burn something that's decent quality.
Will this
Sure.
go well? Now, which cauldron? Okay, I'll try it.
These are the
Now,
wrong colors
which
now.
Cauldron.
We want... I guess it doesn't matter in the end. Right, it doesn't matter.
Will this now?
None of this
Which
matters.
Okay, I'll try it. Whoa, this looks kind of... Oh, this reaction is interesting. Oh, this reaction is interesting. Oh, this reaction is interesting. Will this go well?
Mr. Mittens is a great name for a cat. Unfortunately, this is a pair of gloves and not a cat.
Yeah, I should finish it quick. It's done! What trait should I transfer?
Stat boost.
Is this really okay?
This is okay.
Oh, right! It's done!
It's exactly like high school chemistry class. Correct.
Oh, yes! Who could that be?
This is part of the reason why I don't want to, like, do off-screen grinding for this game, just because, like, you could be out just making, like, some regular-ass metal for an upgrade, and then suddenly the game goes, hey, here's a cutscene. Hey, here's some plot for you.
Hello, Sophie.
Oh, it's these motherfuckers.
Mechlid! Automata! Welcome! Do you need something? There's something we want to ask you about alchemy. Ask me? That's fine, but I don't know if I would be able to answer.
Perfectly normal children who are not plot relevant in any way.
It's fine if you don't know. Anyway, Sophie, do you know about the Cauldron of Knowledge?
Hey Sophie, we just came over to see if you knew about this little alchemy thing. It's not a big deal if you don't. Anyways, do you know all about the power of God?
Huh? The Cauldron of Knowledge?
Yes, apparently, it's an amazing device that allows those without any natural abilities to use alchemy.
We've been researching alchemy, but we can't actually use it.
But if we had the Cauldron of Knowledge, we might be able to use it ourselves.
One last pun cause my wallet is empty. Alchemy? Sounds like witchcraft to me.
Duchess, I appreciate the tip, but also, my god, please take care of yourself and your finances.
In fact, we might be able to do even more amazing things with it. Who knows?
Like what? We might be able to take over the world?
That doesn't seem very nice. We should do something more fun.
Pixiest1XXS, thank you for the follow.
Then we could make a castle out of candy.
Haha! Now that sounds like it would be fun to see. Not a bad idea, Automata.
Valduin111, thank you for the follow.
Oh, we got kind of off topic. Anyway, Sophie, that's why we're searching for this Cauldron of Knowledge. Do you know anything?
I don't really know. I feel like I've heard of it, or maybe I haven't.
Oh, you know, the ultimate power of God that lets you have anything. Might know about it, might not. Who's to say? You know how it is with wizardry.
We thought so. Besides, we only heard rumors about it, so we have no idea if it actually exists.
That's right. It might be faster to earn enough money to buy a castle made of candy.
These kids are either going to be the villains of the story, or they're going to be the fake-out characters that make you think they're the villain, but actually it was someone else.
I suppose so. Thanks for listening, Sophie.
We'll see you again, Sophie.
That was shocking. I didn't expect them to suddenly ask about the Cauldron of Knowledge.
What is their fucking deal?
Those two are a little strange. But they seem to know a lot about alchemy.
They
I
do
should
look
ask
like
them about it
buds.
sometime.
It's weekend. Yo, Mr. Horse is at the church. Unless he's just in the plaza, I'm not sure. How you doing, bud? Okay. Mr. Horse has become Protestant. I can't talk to the man behind the booth.
Thank you very much, as always.
Thank you, too, for always supporting my shop.
How's this year's selection?
The flavors seem to be deeper and more complex than usual.
Now, that sounds enjoyable.
Hello. Ah, Sophie.
Welcome, Sophie.
Mr. Horse, are you delivering something today? Yes, I was delivering alcohol as a courtesy gift. Comrade Nix, thank you for the follow. This year's turned out very well. It would seem God looked favorably upon us. Alcohol, huh? What does it taste like anyway? Well, that's difficult to explain.
You'll understand when you're older, Sophie.
Adults are always like this. It's unfair. Adults have their own troubles to worry about. For some, alcohol helps wash away the weariness of the day. Kids get tired too.
Sophie's gotten pretty sharp.
I suppose if doing proper work defines adulthood, then Sophie is already grown up. That's right. I'm working too. So that means it's okay for me to drink too. No. I'm not saying that because I want to drink anyway. It's fine. Do not give the tiny wizard alcohol. This is the last thing we need.
I have more of the items I ran out of. Buy lots of stuff, okay? What will you buy from me? Is there thank you? Come again, okay?
Okay, bye. Quest added, break into the liquor room. Let's see if there's anything new in the bookstore.
Good morning.
Nope. Okay, bye. Only alcohol a wizard needs is the kind that you need uses fuel for the burner of science. You see, actually, alcohol is also like mana in its most distilled form, so wizards need to drink alcohol very frequently to keep their reserves up. But the issue is, as a child, alcohol can have horrible effects on your body, so Sophie needs to limit the spells that she casts. Nothing new for Puppet Man. Okay. So let's check out the plaza. Or the street, rather. How about you?
Good morning. Come back again.
Okay, bye. Oh?
Again. That's right.
He did it again. I take my eyes off him for just a minute and he always does this. He's really fast at running away for someone who's so heavy and out of shape. What's wrong? Oscar was supposed to look after the store, but he left early and hasn't come back. Fucking Oscar. What? But he promised he'd start doing his work properly the other day. It seems like I'll have to give him a good scolding next time I see him. Sophie, Monica, could I ask something of you two? Do you want us to search for Oscar? Don't worry, Mrs. Marguerite. We'll find him. When you have a moment of downtime in your day, please Google Atelier series barrel compilation. You will not regret it. I trust you. Apparently this is a running joke. Good at guessing, as I'd expect. If only my lazy son was this dependable. Sophie, you should help too. We need to set Oscar straight. Yeah! This is for Oscar's own good. I'm sorry I need to ask, but I'm counting on you. Just leave it to us. Sophie, I'll search the area south of the church. You search the north side. Okay, I got it. Still, I wonder where Oscar went. Probably somewhere with plants? He's always going to places like that in his spare time. Yeah, he even went outside of town before... Wait, could he have gone outside again? That's possible. Let's search inside the town first. If we don't find him, we'll have to consider other options.
Oscar has been kidnapped by giant birds!
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll go now. Yes, let's find him. Look for Oscar.
Oscar!
Hey, Meister! That's really wasteful!
Really? I don't think this can be used any further.
No, it's important to economize! Every little thing counts!
There's truth to that, but...
Hello! Ah, welcome!
Welcome, Sophie.
What were you talking about? Oh, it's about ingredients. There's still some usable stuff left. It's wasteful to throw it away. So, you're trying to economize. Yeah, that's right.
The fact that barrels are just a meme in the Atelier series is really funny. You have to wonder why they start doing it. I don't know, but I'm glad. I think it's a fun running joke.
For example, putting food aside, you can also reuse the cloths for drying glasses as dust cloths. There's plenty of ways to economize, Meister.
You might be right about that.
The fact that they keep using the word economize feels like a weird translation thing.
Perhaps I should try to economize more.
That's right! Oh, by the way, I was thinking about one really good way for a while.
What's that?
I want to know too! Just try not to be too surprised, okay? Haha, capitalism! You can try out used tea leaves and sell them for cheap. It's good for the environment too. What do you think? That's a little...
Yes, that's one thing my pride would never allow.
Wait, it's no good?
Yes, that proposal is rejected.
What? I thought it was a good idea.
Morning, and welcome. What will you trade for?
I like her. She has bad ideas. Someday we'll get the belt.
Come back whenever you want.
Tess probably had the word economize on her new word of the day calendar.
Yeah, why not just use the leaves as, like, compost or something? The piano is still hard.
Welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophie. Which request will you accept?
What? I hate thunder. After doing some research, I found that a monster called Thunderous can make thunder. That's really rude. Someone go and teach them a lesson for me.
Someone's really out here going to pay us $600 to fight God because they're scared of thunder. I mean, me too, but is it worth the price? Is it worth the cost?
this monster.
We gotta splurge the ruins of Forcadia and kill someone's persona again.
Thank you. I'm counting.
I mean, obviously we're taking this bounty, but I have no idea if we're gonna do it. Was this bounty posted by a dog? Yeah. This person needs stall metal, okay.
I'm thinking about using tough stall metal to make armor. However, armor requires quite a lot of it. Can anyone help me obtain more stall metal?
Thank you.
Yeah, but I mean, I got first dibs on the one I'm using for my stuff.
Just looking at spirit stones raises my spirits, and I brim with creative urges. Someone show me spirit stones, so that I can create better products.
I gotta go, I'm gonna get popcorn. Thanks for the stream, Holly, and congrats on getting affiliate. Oh, thank you so much! Thanks for tuning in, and I hope your popcorn is good.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
I'm not too big on popcorn, but I like it sometimes.
Welcome. Thank you for coming. What rumor do you wish to hear? Is that rumor okay? Thank you very much.
This town was actually founded by immigrants from neighboring countries. The church and the plaza was built when the town was founded. It has a very long history.
Is that rumor okay?
Elise runs a bookstore, but she also sells other items such as paper. If you need paper to write memos or other things, you should visit her shop.
Is that rumor okay? Thank you very much. I'll tell you now.
You really do come up with new ideas when you feel a need for something. For example, when fighting monsters, you might think, if only I had a stronger bomb.
Is that thank
you wish to know about my shop? This shop is a cafe during the day and a bar during the night. I also manage requests, and your help is always welcome, Sophie.
Welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophie.
I don't know why I'm doing the Zavala voice for the rumors, but it's fun.
I'll see you again.
Gonna go look for some rare birds? Hell yeah, you have fun, Pine Raven. Thanks for tuning in.
If only I had missiles with which to slaughter my enemies.
The bees rumor spawns a bunch of honey in certain places, and I don't really need honey right now, because I've done that one a lot already, because I thought it would be a funny joke. The map. Where do you wish to go? She said north. The nearby forest has plants? He's probably there.
Guardian, for 25 glimmer I can tell you a rumor about the Traveler. It is a big ball that gives us magic powers.
Ah, there he is! I see. So you've never seen the Eternal Blossom either. Oscar? Who are you talking to? Hey, Sophie. I was just talking to this flower. I've always wanted to ask, but why are you able to talk to plants? I don't really know. I've just been like this for a long time. It's stranger to me why everyone else can't hear the voices of plants. Oh yeah, Oscar's normal. He's just the king of vegetables, which gives him the power to hear anything that plants say. He's an absolute unit and we love him. It doesn't matter if it's a tiny flower or a weed. They're all alive, just like us. Of course they'd talk. Is that really how it works? You've always taken me seriously since long ago. Huh? Well, I know you make up excuses to get out of things you don't like, but you don't lie. Of course. I want to live honestly, and I want others to live honestly too. Although you forget your promises a lot. Like how you aren't watching the store right now. Mrs. Marguerite was really mad, you know. Oh crap! I totally forgot about the store. Sophie, could you forget you saw me?
No.
Now let's go back to the store. Give me a break. My mom's gonna kill me. You'll be fine. You'll probably just get scolded a little harsher than usual. No. Oscar has learned round body. What? Oh, it's just a refill of health and magic every turn. Why did he learn that specifically from slacking off? Okay. I forgot to check what Harold's deal is. Oh?
Whether we wanted it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. So let's get to taking out their commands, one by one. Valis Tech. From what I can gather, he commands the siege dancers from an Imperial land tank just outside of Rubicon.
Thank you, Ashini, for the tip and the Zavala joke. I appreciate it. Chance to chain attack up with speed. Oh, interesting. Physical damage plus damage over time. So he does DOT. What is a time card? Gonna go celebrate Mother's Day. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a pleasant Mother's Day. Chance to reduce wait time after turns. Okay. So this man's his whole deal is buffing his speed and then hitting a lot and doing damage over time. This man is our speed DPS. This man is our Fox and Falco. Offense act. Chain attack, additional fixed damage, only activates an offense stance. Okay, these are his stance stuff. Skilled trigger finger, hit rate increase, break increase. So he's accurate and he does decent break. And these are his combo attacks. Okay. Neat. Neat. Let's go see if Funny Dog Boy is anything new for us. I doubt, but... Nope, same as last time. Dog's just having fun in the woods. Hey, Grandma. Thinking about you the other day. The tree stump not a dog? No, it's a dog. You just here for Sunday, or you got anything special? Thanks, Monica. Have we been to church today? I don't remember.
What?
We were. Okay, we were here already. Let's go turn in this quest.
Are you getting...
Oh, we don't get like a reward for that or anything. I guess the reward was just Oscar is round now. You know, now instead of ever.
Welcome to my shop. I have lots of merchandise that's perfect for you.
Do you got bones for sale? You don't. Did Corey have bones for sale? Oscar's skull get a bonus.
I'm sleepy after eating.
Oscar goes circle mode. You do have bones for sale. I needed bones for something. Oh, hang on. Actually, forgot to equip this. Kind of wanted to sell one of... Fuck this, I'm sorting it. Encyclopedia. Oh, that doesn't help much either. This is up at the top because it's crafted. Let's see. Any day now we'll get there. No, it was at the bottom. Okay. This. Let's sell it.
Are you really? Thank you.
You're welcome. We have to sell 300 gold worth of stuff for one recipe. And I haven't really been selling things, because I've mostly just been making things for my own use. You got anything new for us? No. The art for the Poonie balls really activates your monkey brain hoarder instincts. They look delicious! I would pop those in my mouth like it was nobody's business, but it might kill me.
Welcome. What weapon do you want to make?
I wanted... Oh damn, this guy makes bullets, okay. I wanted a new sword.
Tell me which materials to use.
Cuts easily. Attack speed enhance is not bad. Let's go for increased sharpness. Sounds good too. And let's put the good stuff in there. I think this is going to be rank C no matter what, so we'll stay with this for now.
Choose the traits you want to add.
I think I can only have one, so let's go for... That's just a chance to inflict it, okay. Attack power by 10, or 7% additional damage, and skill power. That's good, that's good. This man does damage. Oh, that brings it to rank B, okay. Oh, we can have multiple!
Is this alright?
We can have 3?!
Is this alright? Alright, it's done. I think it turned out well.
The Breaker.
It's done, Sophie.
You can swallow marbles, it's okay as long as you don't eat too many. That's like saying you can drink lava but only once. Technically not wrong, but you know.
Logi, are you okay?
We just made this man smith the Moonlight Greatsword. And now Luigi's tired.
Yeah, I'm fine. But Sir Giulio's sword is really heavy.
Weight is an important factor for increasing power.
Oh, hello, Sir Giulio.
You've eaten 3 quarters before and you're fine? Sam, why are you eating quarters?
Hello, Sophie. I see you asked Logi to make me a sword. Thank you.
Logi?
Oh no, you're always helping me when I go gathering. It's the least I could do.
Still, I know you want more power, but is it really necessary to make a sword this large?
It was for $5 and you were 12. Okay, that does seem like something a 12-year-old would do. That's reasonable. I hate it, but it's reasonable.
Wouldn't this slow down your movement and attack speed?
Having a large weapon allows one to confront multiple enemies alone at the same time.
Actually, wielding a huge slab of iron is a tactical advantage, and you'd understand it if you were a knight like me.
Also, durability is more important than speed.
Durability?
If I can survive 3 million hits, it doesn't matter if I can't move.
I see. It would be a huge problem if a knight's sword was to break.
Exactly. I think I'll be able to improve my strength more with this too.
I need a weighted training sword to get stronger every day.
Just be sure not to overdo it. If there's any problem, I'll fix it right away.
Thank you.
Nice.
Welcome. What weapon do you want to make?
We can make a spear also. Let's see. We should make bullets for the new guy.
Tell me which materials to use.
We want to enhance speed on this guy, remember that. This man's got stuff that scales with speed. Inflict slow, not quite what I'm looking for, but... Quality up plus sounds good. Yo, they're shoving honey in these bullets. Hell yeah. Skill power, sure.
Choose the traits you want to add. Is this alright? Is this alright?
This is okay.
Alright, it's done. I think it turned out well.
We paid the swordsmith to make tiny
Alright,
bullets.
These should work.
Then I'll go call Harold.
Bullets for my guns, huh?
You showed me the guns before. I made these from my memory. What do you think?
I made these from my memory.
Yeah, I think these would be fine.
I see. That's good.
Still, I was never really concerned about the bullets I used up until now.
It's important for the guns themselves to be well made, but the bullets you use can change their effectiveness as well. It's the same as any projectile weapon. You can change the ammunition you use to emphasize velocity, density, etc.
This man knows a lot about guns.
Interesting.
Huh. I didn't know they had different purposes.
The wizard knows nothing about guns.
You use different items against different enemies too, right? It's similar to that.
I see. Now that you mention it.
Y'all talking about Polly Pockets? Are y'all talking about eating Polly Pockets? That's weird. That's made of plastic. That's not for eating. No.
If you modify
Don't
your
eat
guns, come see me again. It's dangerous to use bullets that don't fit right.
Why did you eat Polly Pocket shoes? Cast17, thank you for the follow. I'm worried about all of you. Just chewing, okay. Less weird, I guess. I chewed on things as a kid.
Yeah, thanks for that. I'll see you later.
I used to chew on pencils. I was about to say, like, you know, don't put things in your mouth if you don't know where they've been, you haven't washed them, but I mean, A, that's obvious, and B, I did that with some dirty-ass pencils when I was younger, so... Pot calling the kettle black, I guess. Pot chewing on the black kettle.
Welcome. What weapon do you want to make?
Can I make anything else? No, I do not have the metal for it.
I'll see you again.
No, not the metal piece on the pencils, the wood part. Just like gnawing on a piece of wood like I'm a fucking groundhog or a beaver. Alright. Now we're going out.
Where do you intend to go next?
We have to go to Flower Garden, remember that. Where is Flower Garden? That's Merbit Farm. Leisure Plaza, Verdant Hills. Fungal Garden, Puzzling Path. Green Ruins, Leisure Plaza, Merbit Farm. Not this way, okay. Rocky Mountain, Flower Garden. Who here is eating a Stretch Armstrong? Fucking none of you, I hope! Hey, look at me.
We can easily beat them.
Just don't move. That was hardly even target practice.
Nice.
Okay, hey!
Now then, let us begin.
Fuck these ghosts, they're nothing.
Wide open! There! This is a chance! Okay.
Hope this hits. I'll go.
That one's still alive.
Please hit! Yay! We won!
Nice. Gentlemanly ghosts can be reported. I came here for that, and I also came here looking for stall metal. What do you mean, how can that be used for alchemy? You've been using it. Sophie. Do y'all eat your Pepsi with or without the shell? I mean, I don't eat Pepsi. I don't drink it either. That stuff is swill. That stuff will knock your teeth in and get you some sausages. You gotta be careful. Yo, that's some good quality paper.
Let's do our best! Yeah!
Can I hit multiple people with this? No. That's all of them, though. That's all of them, though.
Here I go! This'll hurt! Okay.
What do we do now?
Easy win.
I changed my mind. I like the gun guy. That gargoyle was full of clothes. I mean, okay. That is just straight up a Torchlight 2 attack.
Yeah!
Let's give him the Sky Blast.
I won't hold back! Okay.
I'll enjoy this later.
Can you dodge this? Done already? That was underwhelming.
More items. Man, I look away for a couple seconds and y'all are talking about eating some weird stuff. Please take care of your stomach and your body.
I have to get some work done before I run out of energy, but I wanted to tell you you're precious and the best. Have fun with wizards and shapes.
Oh, thank you, K-Fox, for the tip. I appreciate it. Good luck getting your work done. No, you just do single target attacks, so it'll keep you doing that. You have no more mana. Okay. But you got bombs.
Time to attack with items! There!
Your body's withstanded pen ink? I don't want you to elaborate on that. Let me live in ignorance, please.
Not gonna miss this one.
Oh, he just hucks it. That's good.
That wasn't satisfying.
Next!
Quality. Don't need this, don't need this. Okay. We're full up on stuff. I want this because it's high quality. I don't need this. This is kind of bad. This is kind of Bobo too. Okay. Let's go home. Harold's eyes remind you of "Hello, Mr. Obama." Why? Oh, right, the parish bit. That's true. What was this rumor? We did this. Kaiser Pigeon. Kaiser Pigeon is in Rocky Grove. Okay. We've got the ghosts here. Unless you're a Kaiser Pigeon?
The fun's just getting started.
What are you? Kaiser Pigeon. We did it.
There. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Howell. I'd do anything for your poets.
Then perish.
Okay. This looks easy. Let's end this quick.
Are we talking good?
Mr. Chubby Beak, thank you for the $3 tip. Please don't let the donation birds see what we're doing to their kin.
Satisfying. Next.
He does have then perish eyes, doesn't he?
Okay. This looks easy. Let's end this quick.
Chewing on ice is fine because ice is water, but I have sensitive teeth, so I can't really do it.
Wide open.
Fire.
Do you think Ditto tastes good? No, I think Ditto tastes like foul.
Got it. That was hardly even target practice.
I feel like Ditto probably tastes fucking wretched. Don't eat a Ditto. What if meat was slimy and gooey?
Got a destination?
Ditto would taste like rubber and burnt flesh. Exactly. What is flarp? Time advances.
That should do it. So, Plokta, do you remember anything new? No, not really. Oh, I see. It seems like you aren't remembering anything new lately. I'm very sorry, Sophie. No, that's not something you should apologize for. But I wonder why. Oh, I can't think of any reasons. Thinking about it alone might not be enough. I should try asking someone about it. Who would be best? It should be someone who knows a lot of things. In that case, maybe Monica and Elise? Who else might know some unexpected things? Maybe...
Pamela.
Yeah, I'll ask them. I'll be back in a while, Plokta.
Let's save our game. It's been a while since I've saved my game. Okay, now that we have the pigeons, I'll mark that off my list. We've gotten a decent bit of Raiden ore, so we can make some more stall metal. Might as well do some cooking while we're here. It was synthesis, I think. Because it's metal.
What
Yeah.
materials to use?
There we go. Cuts easily is a good one. Skilled power. Then these, hang on. You got any good quality ones? No, these are all C's, and like an E and a D. Let's use this. And then...
Is this good? Which
There we go.
cauldron should I use? Okay, let's start. This material. This isn't bad. Yeah, good.
It don't matter.
Yeah, good.
None of this matters.
Is this good? All right, I'll finish it now. Done. Now, what traits to transfer?
This is some very sharp metal. It slices through anything.
Is this okay?
This is okay.
It's finished. Level up.
We're gooder at wizard now.
Yes, it's open.
What fucking voice was I doing for Sword Jesus again? Oh god, it's been so long!
Sophie, excuse me.
Ah, Fritz, welcome. Do you need something?
It was not Yoda voice. That was last time. I'm not doing that again.
I have something to tell you today.
What could it be?
I'd like to accompany you when you go gathering.
He's becoming a party member.
Huh? When I go gathering? That would really help me, but why all of a sudden?
Alchemists need to go to dangerous places to gather materials, right?
Oh, yes. Sometimes we fight scary monsters, so it's actually really hard work.
Indeed.
Oh, goddammit, I have to do Zavala now.
Indeed. I told you before that I was once a mercenary. I'm confident in my skills due to my experience. I doubt any monster would have the upper hand over me. You've been helping me quite a bit. I'd like to return the favor, if possible.
I see. Thank you very much. It would really help if you came along, too.
Yeah, just let me know when you're going gathering. I'll lend you my strength anytime.
Okay, I understand. I will!
Sword Jesus is one with the party now. Sorry, Julio. You give me those glasses, Julio. Okay, we gotta put the persona back on. No, you already have one. You don't. You don't have anything, so we'll give you one.
Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer.
These swords seem kind of brutal and scary.
You think so? They're actually lighter than they look, and not as sharp as you might expect. I suppose they're weapons more for intimidating the enemy out of fighting.
Demon Slayer. I want that shirt back. There's a shirt you can wear. Okay. Is there a better one I can give you? No, it's just straight up worse. Okay. What fucking items can you equip? Nothing I currently have. You can't even equip medicine. Huh. Gonna go play some Yakuza 0, have a nice stream and Mother's Day. Oh, thank you. You have fun. Thanks for tuning in. I think I'm probably only gonna go for another 15 minutes or so. Not 15, 45. That's a very different number. I'm probably gonna go until around 5 my time, then I gotta start getting ready for Mama's Day dinner. Turn this in, turn this in. Okay. You can also technically turn this in, but I want to save.
I carry the sword to cut my puppet strings when they're tangled. I call it the Demon Slayer.
We were doing something. Let's go to the street. Hey, buddy.
I want to have this trait! And also that trait! First, I need to get the materials!
I have some.
Got any new armor for
What
us?
armor do you want to make?
Not really, but we can make hard coat for a couple people. Not for Sword Jesus, though.
Which one do you want?
What do you got? I don't really need any of these right now. Okay, I'll live.
Come back again.
Okay, bye. What about you? Do I buy this? Do you think I should buy this? Should I get this? Do I buy this? You think I should get this? Should I own this with my money? Do I buy this?
Are you really okay with this?
Yes.
Thank you.
This child is talking about how she's not sure she can keep running her business. Here's $1,000. Give me your worthless gold.
Please.
Do I have automatic refill
I'm
on?
not refilling items when you.
Oh, I do want that on. Okay, thank you.
Please.
I guess I turned that off by accident. You got anything for us? Nope. Goodbye. How about... No, you're a different person. I thought you were the weekend woman, but it's not the weekend.
Well, which
let's turn this in.
Thank you very much. Here is your payment.
The goop is gross. That's goop for you. Okay, okay. This is okay.
Ah, this is excellent work. I've increased your reward.
1 wheat.
Welcome. Thank you for coming, Sophie. What rumor do you wish to hear?
Moss with sleep compounds. Cursed ancient trees. Do we want these? I think I'm only gonna buy one if I buy any of them, but do we want these?
Well, I'll see you again.
Yo, holy shit, that was a new piano cutscene. Yo, Sophie's learning! She's getting better!
Welcome. What room?
We're gonna get the trees. Oh, we've already done this one before. It's the Kifa that has curses on it. We do need the trees for the persona, though.
I'll see you again.
Probably a good investment. So I guess that is how you do it over time. That's wonderful. I love that. I wasn't sure if it was like that, or if you gotta wait for like an NPC to be like, hey, you want me to teach you? That's so cool. I love that. Oh, she's getting better. She's learning. Nothing. Did I already make more new metal? I don't remember.
I've got...
what do you got for sale? I'm gonna buy this because I'll obviously gonna need more for a while. You just got a shovel for sale.
What weapon do you want to make?
Who doesn't have a new weapon yet?
Tell me which materials to use.
Jesus needs a new weapon.
Choose the trait. Is this alright?
This is okay.
Alright, it's done. I think it turned out well. Alright, they're done.
I'll go call Fritz.
How are they?
Yes, these are good swords.
Oh my god, you're right, this is just fucking Nazim. Sword Jesus is about to ask me if I go to the Cloud District very often.
I see. That's a relief.
What? You weren't confident about them?
I don't have many opportunities to make two swords that are intended to be used at the same time.
Wait, really?
Yeah, most people only use one sword at a time. There's a lot of people who use a shield with it too.
Dual wielding, turns out, not always super practical. Kinda hard.
And if you're gonna hold two at once, you're better off holding one sword that's bigger.
So what's the point?
Now that you mention it, Monica and Julio do that.
Ha! Once you get used to it, using two swords is just as effective.
2 swords is nothing for the power of God.
Why did you use 2 swords?
It's easier to handle unforeseen situations. And it's better for fighting multiple monsters alone.
That's what Julio said about the big honkin' sword, too.
Huh.
Anyway, thank you. I'll use them with care.
This game feels like r/explain like I'm 5. Yeah, kind of.
I restocked. What do you...
Wrong.
What weapon do you want to make?
I also didn't make this. I need lightning bomb and cloth for that. How about the spear?
Tell
I
me
can make
which
the spear.
materials to use.
Curse.
Let's sort by quality. Put some good stuff in this.
Choose the traits you want to add. Is this alright?
This is okay.
Alright, it's done. I think it turned out well.
That's a cool looking spear. The Mad Cat spear.
Is this really okay?
I think it was a pretty interesting business decision of Mad Catz to start branching off from like video game peripherals and stuff. Like, I know they started off with like shitty controllers and then got to like good controllers and also some like really high quality like fighting game peripherals. And that's good. I think that's like, that says a lot about like their dedication to their business, that they like rapidly improve the quality of like their tech like that. I don't know how branching off into medieval weaponry is really going to help them, but, I mean...
Wow, this is very stylish.
If the free market wants this, that's what the free market is getting.
I made it according to Leon's design, but I've never seen a spear this fashionable. Does a weapon even need to be stylish?
Weapon needs to be stylish.
What are you talking about? Of course it does.
Leon hears someone in a 30-meter radius talking about whether or not things need to be stylish, and she's already on the way.
Oh, hello, Leon.
A truly good weapon needs to be beautiful. Don't you understand that as a blacksmith?
It's true that the finest weapons all possess their own unique brilliance.
You can't fight monsters if you ain't cute.
But just because a weapon is beautiful doesn't mean it's a good weapon either.
I'll be the one to decide that. I'll use it and show you that it's a good weapon. Anyway, it looks well made. Thanks.
Sure. I guess it's fine if she's okay with it.
I love everything about Leon except for, like, the chest area of her outfit. She's a fun character, but, like, girl, why your titties out? Come on, put those away. Come on. Let's equip the new weapons on people before I forget. The only ones without new ones are Monica and Corneria. Okay. Maybe she wants her titty out. That's the thing, though. She's not real. She was made by people. She's a video game character. Put them shits away. It looks dumb. How are the shapes treating me? Fairly. We've done quite a bit of making things out of shapes this session, which is pretty cool. What am I trying to do? We have to talk to people, that's right. Let's go talk to Monica. Right, exactly, Fiore. It's like that.
Monica, there's something I want to ask you. What could it be? Well, you see, lately, Plakta isn't remembering anything new. I thought you might have some ideas why. Plakta's memories. You're still writing recipes into her, right? Yeah, I am, but... I see.
Maybe you just need to write even more recipes into her. Speaking of which, you thought this girl's chest plate was metal, but it's jiggling? Yeah, these things are, like, alive, and it's scary. It sucks. I hate it. I like her, like, little, like, jacket and, like, funny corset thing, and, like, the weird, like, spindly metal arm guard, but then it's, like... They did that with it, too. Come on. Game, I love you, but come on.
I wonder if that's the only option. I'm sorry. I can't really think of any particularly clever ideas. No, it's fine. Thank you, Monica. I'll see you later.
They're parasites. It's the only answer.
I want to read as many books as possible during my...
Oh, she has something new to say! I want to read as many books as possible during my life, so I'm learning how to speed read. But I don't seem to be getting any better. It might be easier for me to just live longer instead. Airheaded woman has brand new wisdom for us. How about the other people? I like to read a whole series at once, so I buy them all first. Do you finally have something new for us? It seems many monsters are affected by the current time and weather. Rain and night are good examples. You should be a little more careful during times like this. She's finally giving us facts about monsters. Airheaded woman will live longer than all of us.
Hello, Elise. Oh, Sophie. Welcome. There's something I wanted to ask you. Ask me? What could it be? Well, I want to know of ways to remember things you've forgotten. Oh, no, Sophie. Have you forgotten something? I guess you could say that. But this is troubling. I never forget anything after all.
Perfect memory!
Ah, right. You actually have a really, really good memory. Now that I think about it, I read in a book once that drinking tea is good for remembering things. Tea. Tea, huh?
We're just gonna dump some hot tea on the book, it's fine. It's fine.
Also, it said that fish and various types of nuts are good too. I didn't know that. Thank you, Elise, you really helped. Really? That's good. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Sophie is going to, like, dump the book in hot tea and crack a bunch of nuts in the cover. This is not going to end well. This was a bad idea from the start. Let's check up on Sword. Jesus, and see if he's got anything new for us. Hey, Oscar, how you doing? Nothing new. Okay. Tess was talking about reselling tea leaves. You need to pour tea on the book. It's all coming full circle.
I have forgotten the face of my god, and in doing so, I have forsaken my belief. I will now drink tea and eat fish and nuts.
Really fucking awesome. Thank you, Sophie, for the $5 tip. I appreciate it. Nothing new from Sword Jesus. He's just thinking about where to hold puppets. We've got to go talk to Pamela. Bippo, thank you for the follow. That's a good name. Fish is nice because eating the fish gives you better memory and catching the fish gives you time to think. That's a good point. I need a drink of water.
Pamela, do you have a minute? Oh, why hello there, Sophie. What do you need? This is hard to explain, but what do you think you should do to restore the memories of someone who's lost them? Memories? Let's see. I think the best way is to give them a big shock.
A shock?
Yes. For example, You could use a wooden pole to bonk them on the head.
I think if you did that, they would lose even more memories.
Oh, was that idea no good?
No, it's fine. Thank you, Pamela. You really helped.
That's good. Come back and visit anytime.
Yeah, I will. See you later, Pamela. Why are you fucking like this? It was Vince, that's what it was. Return to the Atelier. I couldn't find any clues for getting the memories back. Gotta go work now. Alright, you have fun at work, Slumberlord. Thank you for hanging out. Or at least try to do your best to have fun at work. I know how work can be sometimes.
Couldn't find any clues. I can't hit Plakta, and it's not like she can drink tea either. I guess my only choice is to keep writing lots of recipes into her.
Hello, Sophie. What a coincidence.
Oh no.
Oh, Meklet, Tamina.
What's wrong? You seem a little down.
It's just... Oh, right. These two know a lot of things. Maybe they can give me a clue.
These horrible, awful children might have secret wizard knowledge.
Actually, there's something I want to ask both of you.
You have a question for us? That's unusual.
We'll answer whatever we can.
One of my customers has lost their memories. They can't remember anything about the past. So I was wondering if there was any way to help.
No memories? Let's see. There's one thing I can tell you. You need to get them as close to their original state as possible.
Original state?
That's a strange way of wording that. And I wonder how much of that is weird translation stuff, and how much of that is just these kids being fucking weird.
Just think about it, Sophie.
Think about it!
Let's say you forgot what book you were planning to read next. Would you remember when you're in the kitchen?
Not really.
If anything, you'd remember when you're standing in front of the bookcase.
That's likely because you were in front of the bookcase when you made plans to read it. The bookcase is closer to your original state than the kitchen in that case.
Just turn your special customer back into a bookcase and she'll remember everything.
Ah, I see. Original state. Wait. Original state?
We're gonna make the book human now, aren't we?
I got it! Thank you, Meklet, Tamina. I think I'll be able to do something thanks to you. See you later!
Sounds like we were able to help.
Yes, that's good. Sophie's always helping us, so we need to help her once in a while.
Meklet is the same VA as Pamela in this game, actually. Huh.
Plakta! I think I know the reason why all your memories aren't coming back.
Sophie, what's wrong? Why are you so out of breath?
You really need to turn back into a person!
We need to make you a homunculus right now!
I'm sorry, Sophie. I don't understand your reasoning.
You were human before, right? But you're a book now. There's probably a limit to how much you can remember while you're still a book.
Books don't have brains, but if we transfer you into an abomination of the flesh, then maybe...
I think because you used to be human, there's some memories that won't come back unless you're human again.
I see. You're saying there are memories that won't return unless I'm in my original state.
Original state.
Yes! That's it! Exactly!
You know, it's funny, some weird kids in bug outfits just told me the same exact words.
I told you before that it wouldn't be impossible.
I know! That's why!
But I also told you that the chances of accomplishing it were close to nil. Turning a book into a human is easy to talk about, but talking about it and doing it are completely different. Sophie, achieving this would require far more advanced alchemy than you seem to believe.
Sophie, it's actually really hard to create life out of its base components. Henry Heather, thank you for the follow.
Still, I need to do it.
Sophie.
I made a promise. I promised that I would help you regain your memories, Plakta. It doesn't matter how difficult it is. I'll do it. To reclaim your memories.
I will tear God down from his heaven and tear him to pieces if it means you can remember what color your hair was.
I understand. You're quite stubborn after all. I won't try to discourage you anymore. And it's true that I made a promise as well. That I would trust you. I'll leave this up to you.
Thank you, Plakta. Okay, now that that's decided, time to get started on Operation Humanize Plakta.
Operation Humanize Plakta.
Sophie, could you do something about that name at least?
The name needs some work.
I did my best to refill them.
She is not changing the name. Take time to think. I'm with Plakta on this one.
Okay, what should I make?
What should I make? You want to make an Imp's Mischief? Or a Bottled Misfortune? Oh, we need metal for that. Okay. Where is stall metal?
What material should I use?
We want use count +1. Let's put the rest of the season there. Okay. What does size do again? Item size increases, equipment cost increases. Okay. I don't know if that does anything in terms of damage. Let's go for... What's count bonus? Increases power of maximum use count times 2%. Not bad. Start making missiles, we need to become a warmonger. You read my goddamn mind, you did. Unless there's any good traits here. What does power throw do? Wait time after using item increases a little, but power increases a little too. Okay, so you have to wait a bit before you can use the item again, but it's stronger. Or something. What if we use that good paper? That good paper scrap.
Which cauldron is best? Okay then? This? I think something good will happen. This is great! This material goes here. Is this really...
This is okay.
Time to finish. Done and done. What
Nice.
traits should I add?
Use count. Oh, that decreases power a little. Okay, maybe we don't want that. Electrified is good, though. I guess fixed power plus is fine.
Yeah, this is all done.
I don't necessarily have to put all those on it. Okay, cutscene.
The reference book is getting pretty full.
You're right. Thanks to you, my memories have been returning little by little.
No, it's thanks to everyone's help, not just me. I should thank them next time I see them.
Gifting. There's a gifting mechanic.
What kind of stuff should I make? Which material should I choose?
We can't use the gold one that we just bought. We have to use regular ass ones. What is... Inflict no heal. Chance to inflict no heal when dealing damage. That might be good. Needed a cutscene to be like, other people were nice to me, I should be nice back to them. Yeah, that's a really video game-ass thing to happen. Power increases by number of targets and area effect times 5%. I'm assuming this is an area of effect missile. I want low price on this, because I'm going to be shoving it into the duplicator to duplicate more of. That'll make him cheaper. Yeah, just like this. And it's easy to handle, too. Reduces equipment cost. Okay. Most missiles are area of effect. Yeah, that's why I'm assuming here. This honey's easy to handle. Let's go for...
Will this go now? Which cauldron?
Some squares are missing.
Okay, I'll try it.
Are y'all ready for advanced alchemy? So we want this nugget basically here is the only place we can get good with it. But it's hard to really get any sort of yellow bonus in there. Also, we have 2 of these. Sophie is a goddamn genius if she can make a missile out of marbles stuck together with honey. To be fair, these are not marbles, they are heaps of little sludge. Okay, so it has to be this shape. We've got long ways red. Not ideal for what we've got here. I mean, we can do like...
I feel like something great will happen.
Let's just put some things to the wall and see what sticks for now. Like, for instance, we can do this.
This looks great. Going great.
That makes large missile. That's good, that's good. We like big. We want big. I am here for the big. I could do like this. Do I have any long ways ones? No, that's the problem.
Alright, this looks great.
Inflict sleep? Okay.
Oh, this reaction is interesting.
Let's go back. I think let's start with this, just because I'm not really going to be getting much out of this blue anyways.
Right, this looks great.
There's a tiny blue. There's a tiny blue with nothing for me. Then we can do... We can't do this. Okay, so you can't put the shapes if there's, like, a square there that's blank. You have... It has to be like here.
This here.
We could burn one of these to make this better, and that down there better. And then we can dump this here.
Going great. Going great.
And we get large missing again. And we can... There's going to have to be some overlaps here is the thing. Totally random and for artistic purposes, if I was an Animal Crossing villager, what would I be? I don't know. Decisions are hard. I guess like a bear or like a snowy owl or like some kind of cat or something. You got options. Also, you don't gotta feel obligated to make anything for me. But I appreciate it if that's what you're implying. We could dump one of these down, and that would give us some good blue.
Going great!
That's decent. And then we can do this.
Oh, this reaction is interesting.
I don't think we're going to be getting anything out of the yellow, because you need a huge amount of it to get, like, anything here in this puzzle. So I think our focus should be otherwise. So maybe in that case we start with the yellows then, and use those as the foundation for everything else. Like we can dump this here.
This reaction is interesting. All right.
If we do this, we don't have enough. Okay, so we have to do this
Going
first.
great.
And then we go for this, and that's the large missile. That's what we wanted. We also want this
Going great.
for inflict sleep medium. That's cool. Can we make that bigger somehow? Because if we put this chunk here, then that takes up all the goody goodies we wanted. And we can't do this here because that also takes up the spaces we wanted. If we had horizontal rotation, this would be a lot easier. I think this might just be like the best we can get for the moment. And then... oh, but I gotta put this somewhere too. Hang on, I've got a genius level brain idea cooking up. We can do this, and that'll get us inflict sleep medium. We can dump this here just to get more points out of this. But no, I kind of want these points, this one here, because that's a nice blue nugget. So I can just nudge the beehive on the other beehive, and that clears out some space. We can put a blue here.
This would be best here.
To make more blue in the end.
All right. This looks great.
That'll add more blue to that, and this will add more blue to this.
Will this go well?
And that makes it do no heal instead of sleep. Which I think might actually be good, because that just means it fucks any healers.
Okay,
sure. I'm gonna go for this. Just because I don't think I have the materials to go for anything. Yo, that shit's adorable.
What trait should I add? How's this?
Wanted details. Oh, it's details for this, okay. I want low price, because that'll make it much cheaper to cheaper to reproduce. It already inflicts no heal, so we don't need that. Area bonus might be good for huge damage for nuking everyone. We have already got ice bombs for cold. I think we want to go for the area bonus for this. We'll test that out. This is okay.
Yeah, this is all done.
That's a meaty amount of experience, too. We did it.
Which material should I choose?
Let's make some imps. Inflict sleep might be good for something like this. I want to sort by quality. We're already sorted by quality. Okay. Poison. It's all level C. Okay. The missile really said,
"Hey, friend, I'm gonna kill you in a horrific and bloody way." Haha.
Correct. Poison. Poison. I'm assuming this thing is like a debuff machine. So maybe we should just put more things like inflict weak. And whatever this is, it doesn't matter. We ain't getting nothing out of this. As long as the quality's okay, I suppose. I'm not using this on it, but... hang on. Use count plus 1 times use count plus 2. And also makes it really good for selling. Okay. Good to know. It's some kind of fucked up multiplier. We'll save that for later. I feel like putting holy water in the bad thing would kind of neutralize the bad stuff. Let's use this. And...
Will this go well now? Which cauldron?
Okay, so we got a lot of yellows and reds and some blues, so maybe we should reconsider our options here. We got red, we got blue. We should go for a yellow here then, I think. Unless I use my stall metal. Stall metal's easy enough to make, I'll use that. And... something small and blue that we can use to help level up some other squares on the board would be good.
Will this go well now? Which cauldron?
There we go.
Okay, I'll try it.
So we want... red, red, red. We got a long red, so we want it probably here or here. There's a good nugget here, so this is probably a good investment. Long ways red could also go here. This is the red, the suspicious liquid is the one that we want to get big, because it seems like the big appeal of the Imp's Mischief is it levels things down. So we probably want it to do that as much as possible. Tello Potato Phony, thank you for the follow. You're here just in time for puzzles. So, what could we do? We could... we focus this here, there's already a good nugget here, so that's a good foundation.
Is interesting.
We could use this, but then that makes the red here not as good. Also this one. We can put this one here,
This material goes here.
and that powers up the both of them, which is awesome and cool, and I love it. What else? We could put this here.
Think this would be best here.
No, because that's already leveled up to the maximum it can be. Okay. So... I think this here is still the right call, because that gives us a bunch of huge bonus.
Here.
Although, what if...
I'll try this here.
Does this work?
I'll try this
That
here.
works, okay. But then we get rid of a red nugget there, and that's less than ideal. So we should start with this here. And then we can do...
Whoa.
No, because then we don't get more out of that yellow there, but it does level up everything else. This is harder than I thought. Mostly bottlenecked by the shapes I've gone with. But that's still... unless... we could... fucking what else could we do? This is hard, correct. It's mostly hard just because I'm making it hard on myself. I want to have a good shape. Finally a stream you're awake to witness? Congratulations! I'm sorry it's the one about me fitting shapes into a grid. But thanks for tuning in.
Shapes.
Thank you, Michael Keelkinney, for the $3 tip. Welcome to Shapes class. I hope you've been studying. Okay. Let's try finagling our things down to see what we want, like, as our end goal. We want... will this be on the... absolutely this is going to be on the test. Or this. We want either this or this. If we do this...
I'll try this here.
No, I think it's best if we do this here, so this gets the big bonus from that.
Wow. This looks kind of amazing.
And then we can pop this here, so it gets other reds from here. Which means we would need to do... this can go here.
I decided this material goes here.
Good on you, Sophie. Now we can do this here.
This material goes here.
God, that voice is so fucking cute. No, we can also do red here, though. Right. That doesn't interfere with anything that way. Shit.
I
I still think this is the right call.
goes here.
Then we can't level up the reds there more, so maybe we want to do... my brain is on fire right now. It's calculating all kinds of awful shapes. And we don't get much out of these blues here, but... we could do...
Alright, this looks great.
this. And then if we get more reds on the end as our bonus, then we'll be good to level up those. What's the recipe right now? We're making Imp's Mischief. I assume it's some kind of debuff item, so we're trying to make it as fucking nasty as possible. Are we allowed to take a makeup test? No. What's wrong with you? I have two long ways ones here. So we could... theoretically... do, like... What shape is this one? This is long ways one, so we want it, like, here. So that's the good stuff.
I've decided this material goes here.
And then we could... say we do this.
Oh, this reaction is interesting.
And we do this
I've
again.
decided this material
And we
goes
do
here.
this.
Will this go well?
And that's 1 point short. God damn it. That's 1 point short on the blue. That's depressing. Okay. Where did we have this? We had this here. Is the test multiple choice? I mean, have you seen this grid? There's so many choices. Make yours today. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I should just go with something and see how that goes. So, like...
Whoa.
this goes here.
This looks kind of amazing.
Then, if I did... no, because then I get nothing out of the red there. What's more?
Right. This looks great. Whoa. This looks kind of amazing. All right. This
Double
looks
down medium
great.
if it goes there.
All right. This looks great. All right.
What's the point value?
This
37.
looks great.
Okay. Then if I do that, then it'll be not enough. That'll be more blue, which means the blue will get the big bonus instead of the red. But if I overlap this blue on this one, then what I get is... hang on. What if... we start with this here,
This looks kind of amazing.
then go with
All right.
this.
This looks great.
Then we don't get any bonus out of that.
Pink. This would be best here.
No, with this...
I've decided this
this
material
combination?
goes here. Will this go well?
We're still short on that blue. Also, it's not as much red as we want. So I think this really does have to be here.
Pink. This would be best here.
I'm not gonna curve these grades. I'm about to curve this Imp's Mischief right into your face if you don't be quiet and study on the test. DOT is good though. Exactly. What I want is the red bonus for level down to be at maximum 30. Because then that gives me like level down large, which is good. You heard all the answers or ACAB repeating? Don't give the answers. Please? I don't think I can get what I want, though, aside from just doing this. I think this is really just the best I can get, unless Oh, I see. I see what I have to do. I see what I have to do now. This goes here.
This would be best here.
This goes here.
This reaction is.
This goes here.
This would be best here.
And then this.
This looks great.
And then this.
Will this go well?
That's still not enough for level down large. That's fine. I don't think we can just get that with what we have right now. Maybe this is just the best we got. Maybe this is okay.
Yeah, I should finish it quick. It's done.
Oh, I love the way this thing looks. Let's get them debuffs. Sleep. And poison.
Really okay?
This is okay.
All right, it's done.
Mischief. Gumdrop that drinks all your soda and calls you a bitch. Correct. Oh, we're pacing. Oh, I'm really glad this is voiced. I feel like my throat's starting to give out.
What are you so worried about, Sophie?
Oh, Plocta. I was just wondering, what exactly is a human?
Hey, Plocta, what's it mean to be alive?
Is this a philosophical question?
No, this is about Operation Humanize Plocta. I already knew, but turning a book into a person is really hard.
That's why I warned you. This isn't something to go into half-heartedly.
I know, but humans. Human features. They have arms, legs. Ugh! I can't think of anything! Plocta, come over here for a second.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Wait! Sophie, don't just throw me into the alchemy cauldron.
Oh no.
Now, let's take some random materials. Like that! Stop! No liquids! Water isn't good for me!
What have we done?
Now, I just have to stir the cauldron. Hey! Sophie! Listen to me! Stop and listen to me! And done! Huh?
This is what a human looks like!
Plocta? Well, you have legs, so I guess you're more human. Do I really look that way to you? Well, you look more human, depending on how you look at it.
Sophie has committed crimes against God, the church, and all that is reasonable.
Plocta? You're mad at me, aren't you?
This is an affront to everything we know as humans, and I love it.
Of course I am.
I'm so sorry. I'll find a way to turn you back. It got even worse. You won't go back to normal. I managed to turn you back. Somehow.
Impressive.
Sophie?
Sophie half-asses her attempt to create life.
I'm somewhat tired, so I'm going to sleep. Don't ever try anything weird again. Ever.
Sophie, that fucking sucked. Good night.
Oh, I made her really mad. I need to think before I act from now on.
Take more time to think. I think that's a good place to call it for the day. I've been going at this for almost 4 hours now. My throat is tired. It is like 5 in the afternoon. I've got some other things to do, like I'm doing dinner with my family for Mother's Day. I might be recording something tonight. It is a secret, so don't worry about it. I've got to... I mentioned it earlier, but I finally fit all the requirements for Twitch affiliate. So I've got to get all that stuff sorted out, like finances and taxes related stuff. Unu Manas, thank you for the follow. So I've got to do the boring parts of the stream that let you throw more money at me and get a funny emote. Stuff like that. But it's been fun. I like this game a lot. I feel like I also made a lot more progress today than I did last week, which was cool. A lot of plot. And I got to do some more crafting. I love the puzzles in this game. I hope you all had a nice time watching. Thanks for tuning in. To all y'all who stuck around to the end, thanks for that too. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who followed. Thank you to everyone who gave a tip today. As always, never necessary, but always greatly appreciated. Chatelaine, thank you for the follow. I might be taking a break from streaming for a little while, just because I have a plan for like a celebration of like meeting affiliate. I can't say very much, but I'll give you a little teaser. I need some time to prepare for it. It involves a certain 2011 action RPG cult classic hit, famed for its world building, deep character customization and combat, and difficulty. It's not what you're expecting, and you might hate this. Please look forward to it. Is it an evil plan? All of my plans are evil plans. Please look forward to it. Oh, that is going to be it for the stream, though. We should do a raid. I should toss you all over some other good folks if you want. Let's see who's live right now. Let me just scroll through my followers list of people I'm following on the website. Oh, I have an idea. A cool streamer that I don't get to watch very often because they're in a UK time zone is live right now and they're playing Slay the Spire. Sounds like it could be a fun time. Let me just... oh, my keyboard is off. That probably why things aren't typing. Forgive the typing sounds for just a moment. You may have heard of them. Their name is Peepo Pixie. They go on other sites. They're known as like Danny and Heart Pastel, stuff like that. I like them. Their stuff's good. So we're going to rate them over. Let's think of a raid message. Something about wizards. Show me your ideas. Show me your wizard ideas for a raid message. Let's see some wizard ideas. Wizard time, baby. That's a good one. Wizard time, baby is a good one. All right, all right. Let me type it out. Here's our raid message. Y'all ready? Let's dance. I'm gonna go with yes. 7. level 6.